Started then.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube land, Moz coming to you with a new episode of Toy Photography Talk. And if you didn't blink, you already have seen our panel because I was too slow. Hello.
I was like,
You're on top of it.
got one job, Moss.
One
One
job.
job.
Let's welcome our guests tonight, Mad Hatter and Casper. How you guys doing?
Sup?
I don't plan any of this. So.
Welcome.
Awesome. Honored.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time.
Thank you.
Now my whole rhythm.
No, we're talking about Casper.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Nobody knows who Hatter is. He's I'm the one with the name.
Thank you on
And the
Casper.
Gilligan hat. So
It's a
It is a
Pokemon.
great hat.
it's a cooler hat.
It's a high contrast hat. We are seeing it. We do see that loud
We
and
do
clear.
see it.
Sir. Let's
Like it.
let's do a little 401 on our panelists here. Mad Hatter, I gotta remove Pablo's stuff. Man. Get that out of here.
Oh, am I?
Pablo, you got a nice hat too. There. That's
I know, right?
Hey.
Have you retired the cowboy hat?
I know you're going
Yeah,
from cowboy
well-
to gangster now.
Yeah.
Right?
He went mafioso on us, man.
All right.
So Mad Hatter does some toy reviews and stuff. Here's his links here on his site. We had his Instagram site linked down in the description below. And if you click on his little link here on his page, you can get to his campaign for his support, YouTube, and a store. That's all right there. Mad Hatter, tell us about what's on your feed here. What are we doing? What do we got?
You're breaking up a little bit, Moss, too.
Damn it!
Yeah, he broke up a little, but I think the gist is yes. Hi, everyone. I run a toy review channel. It's called, oh, there I am, all big and everything.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter Reviews.
I hate that.
I'm a little under the weather, so everybody, just pardon that. But yes, Mad Hatter Toy Reviews. We review toys as per the name. We also make some toys sometimes. We delivered a figure this year called Flipboard. Well, sorry, last year. This year, we delivered a figure last year called Flipboard. The first and maybe only action figure of a toy action figure flipper. So, if you want that, I don't know. I think you might be out of luck. There's some variants around, but yes. So that's something we did, and we're probably going to do a wave 2 this year. We got some fun ideas, and if you want to see some fun toy reviews, you come to the channel. If you want to hear some fun toy news, you come to the channel. If you want to hear some cursing or some, like you just looking for a guy to curse, or you just looking for a pretty face, you just come to the channel, and that's it. That's my big tip.
There's the flip board, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
They are. I can attest that they are fun. They are fun reviews.
Yes, they are. Fantastic.
Some of the funnest. They're fun.
Most
and funniest. Most
Funny,
entertaining.
right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I play with Toys R Us all the time. I still don't own a flipboard, but I play with Toys R Us and Spirit of Greed all the time.
Yeah, Casper's a big supporter. Also, probably the guy who took the best photographs as we are on. And this is our guy. This is one of our figures for Wave 2.
I'm so excited.
Not to go right into shill mode, but the Hound of Tarjay is
so good.
Sculpted by the great Brandon Gash, who is putting this together, of Mondo fame, of some other fame. And I don't know how he got this guy, but he's doing it. He's working on this. So this is going to be a confirmed slot of Wave 2. A lot of mystery around the Hound of Tarjay. They say he's a action figure flipper killer. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna be the next, when you're in the aisles, the threat. This is going to be sort of like the next big threat. Not much is known about him other than that, but we'll have some more information. So this is definitely a slot in Wave. In our upcoming Wave 2 currently being made. He's got his big red ball. You've never seen that in front of any department store ever. That is a complete invention of ours.
I love that. I love that.
So this figure is based off of me then, because I work at Target, and I do try to keep track of my toy people and don't let anybody buy up everything. So well, we are waiting for you to sign off some kind of rights or allow us to do this. So as soon as you, and then our other figure right there is a Tosser, the jerk delivery guy, and he works for UPOS, and he might have other variants. Right now, we're going to do a UPOS version and a Fed Up version. Yeah, there you go. If you, as a toy collector, in case people don't know,
we've all been there. We've all been there.
This is kind of like a little bit of a meta. In case people don't know, it's sort of like a meta toy line that is influenced by certain elements of other franchises that are out there, but they are also speak to the toy collector.
That's great. That's
awesome. I love that. That's
Fed Up. Yeah, Fed Up is so good.
I think I've caught a glimpse of the Hound of Tarjay when I was hiding some NECA turtles for somebody in the diaper aisle.
That
quickly passed by the edge of the.
I pull those out from underneath the shelves all the time and put them back on the shelf.
You're marked for death.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta be like me, and
that big red ball is gonna come down on you.
Yeah, exactly.
So also we got Casper here this week. So let's get to Casper. That's the wrong tab. Let's get to Casper.
Casper.
I mean,
tell us about your.
You're gonna see a lot of Pokemon cards like right now, and a lot of basketball cards.
Oh, look at this awesome picture here. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the one yet.
That's very nice right here. We haven't seen this yet, right?
This one.
Not yet.
Yeah, I just did that one. That was actually initially going to be for a collab, and then I forgot that the Pokemon collab that we're doing is only the original 151, and he's part of the tail end of the third series. So now I'll be doing. I think I'm going to be doing Mac Comp instead. But I've gotten heavily into Pokemon stuff recently, as I'm sure you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No,
What?
my daughter's heavily into it right now too.
Oh, it's ridiculous the cards I've been pulling.
Figures lately, so I know how that goes.
But
all right,
but yeah, that's probably my most recent. That is my most recent. But like I said, you're gonna see a lot of cards because I just got my cards from my parents' house as well.
Oh, nice.
So and there's like 25,000 cards, and none of them were organized. So now I'm going back and going through all of that.
Hey, you seem to have the target that time forgot by you, man. Do you have any of these Jazzware Demigorgons laying about over there?
Not for you, Maj.
I was gonna say I only found that one the one time, but I wanted to get like 3 or 5 of
Yeah, I
them.
wanted to get a couple more, man. I could do some because they can get on all fours and do the demigod kind of thing.
Right.
Oh,
And
they
I mean,
work,
and for, especially for a Jazzaware figure, they're really, really good.
Yeah, he's just so much smaller than the McFarlane one, but yeah. All right, I like this one a lot too, man.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite ones that I've done in the last few months.
Very creepy.
Still like the burnt.
And it
Mary one.
was so simple to do.
Yeah, just some trees and a girl with a doll and Terrifier. Yeah.
So
I did
greenery.
want to touch really quick on you guys made a comment on some trees for last week that had a photo that I posted. You guys went over and you guys said everything looked real except for the trees. But just to let you guys know, the only thing real in that photo were the
Was
trees.
Yeah, no, I know. I know like branches are, that's what I started using too. I don't know. Sometimes they look good. Sometimes they look a little too much like branches. That's all.
Right? Yeah.
I don't remember what it
just
was. I
depends
don't
on-
remember. I vaguely remember talking about that. But that one looks great with the Terrifier. Those look really good. I don't know if they're just like in shadow a lot, covering the
Hold
police
up.
So,
shots.
Did I
those-
just saw you as
That's
Zordon,
that's a
bro?
nice shot. I
That's a
haven't seen
nice
any
one.
of these.
It's because Pablo keeps skipping everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
it could also be
Yeah.
that I
Yeah,
post like
Pablo.
2 to 7 photos a day, and we only allow 2 on the
Oh.
show. So
Okay.
I do want to know, where did you find the outhouse?
the outhouse, that's just that whole thing is just a Christmas ornament.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but where I found it, I think Salvation Army for $1.99.
Nice.
Wow.
See?
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
Yeah, and
Sounds
initially
good.
I was gonna rip the snowman out of it, and then I got it set up, and I started like messing around with other figures and putting it in there, and I was like, the snowman just fits so well.
good.
And then the newspaper goes along with the story. The newspaper kind of creates the story for it.
That's awesome. Yeah,
It's very odd that this thing exists to begin with, I mean, somebody had this thought to put this together as a Christmas ornament, like
Right. Well, the outhouse is still out in my like accessories for photos, and the snowman is in a Christmas bin upstairs.
Nice.
nice.
cool stuff.
Alrighty. So let's say hi to our sponsors real quick, and then we're gonna get on with a show here. When I say sponsors, I mean affiliates, and when I say affiliates, I mean just people we're cool with, yeah. So
People were cool with.
Kind of cool.
So we got Legions Magazine, guys, put on together by Digital Ronin and Deadman Juan. Toymark, doing the Legions Magazine. Issue 3 is, I think, out now. Or is it still pre-order? I don't know. Nobody tells me nothing. It's $15.95 an
Three's out.
issue. I know these are out now, of course, and you can get them on iTunes or physical copies. They go over things such as your community photos, tutorials for Photoshop and/or diorama building, creator spotlights, all kinds of tips and tricks like fake blood and all kinds of stuff, guys. So it helps out the community if you guys can get in on the magazine, and it of course helps them out, helps everybody out. It's really nice for the community.
Yeah, go buy stuff.
Yeah, next up we got our local affiliate here, Steve, aka Articulate Empire. Great guy. If you spend $75 or more, you get free US shipping. And he's upped his game, man. He's got some more Mezco stuff on here. He's got you Big Bird pre-order, and you can do partial payments, which is great. But any order, $75 or more in the US, you get free shipping. And he carries a lot of different stuff, man. A lot of different stuff. So, and if he doesn't have it on the website, hit him up anyway. He may be bogarting it for a convention, and he may concede to sell it to you. So, hit him up. And,
He's like that.
yeah, Articulated Empire, guys. Links in the description down below. Last but not least, of course, is my stuff. Just using some of my toy photography to make T-shirts or whatever you want to order with these designs here. They go on sale occasionally. It helps me out when you buy them at full price. It helps nobody out when you buy them on sale except for yourself. So whichever you want to do, you can be self-serving. That's cool.
I'm gonna wait to buy them until you're losing money.
I'm losing money all the time on these things, man. It's okay. But anyway, the link's in my description down below in my Linktree on the channel there. But tpublic.com, /users Moz Toy Photography. And all these designs can be made into other things. I know Toyetic 40's just got not this one. Why did I click on that one? He just got this one and he loves it. So it's good stuff. And of course, You can choose to get other things printed. You don't have to be a T-shirt. You can choose whatever you want.
I'm waiting for somebody to buy those shorts.
Man, I'm going to buy those shorts, and I'm going to wear them just for you, Trevor. Just for you.
Wow.
Please don't.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look a little too short.
I was going to
Those got
say
my-
the shorts, like the picture
see.
on them, just looks like you had a hole in your shorts and you needed to patch it.
I don't need anybody getting that cclose to my thigh to see what the hell's on there.
Yeah, right.
It's really, really small.
I agree
That's not
with
the
you.
image I
on
was
all
looking
of it.
for.
All right, let's say hi to the chat real quick, then we'll get going. I'm sorry. Go figure, go. First one here today, man. I've been here since 4 p.m. What is going on?
Why?
Jesus. I don't know. Daryl in the chat. What's going on, Daryl?
Oh,
Daryl's killing stuff, man. Titinicus, long time, man. It's great seeing you. League of Extraordinary Sixers in the chat. Hello, how are you today? Greg, formerly the Brute Scale. What's up,
Greg?
What's up, Greg?
There's Gabriel.
Greg.
Gabriel.
Oh, Balda. Toy Stalker in the chat. Good evening.
Good evening.
And S Beam. S Beam, Beam.
So,
Dude, he does a show on Monday nights, guys. If you guys like six scale stuff, Lou's a part of that. So go over there and check them out, man. On Monday nights at what time, Lou? Is it 8?
it is 7:20.
7:20. Okay, one of those special snowflake times.
Eastern time.
7:20.
7:20 Eastern time.
Yeah.
And that's usually because everyone else is late.
Yeah. Well,
Six Scales
okay.
Show I've never been on. That's...
Fair enough. Oh, Trevor's like making a list. Never been on that one. Never been on that one.
Really?
KJ Smith in the chat. What's going on, KJ
Keep
Smith?
a track.
Roberts.
going on,
20
Robert?
40s in
Hey,
the
Robert.
chat. Great seeing you. Plastic Platorium.
Alberto.
How you doing, Alberto?
Alberto.
Dioramas by Nader. What's up, man? How you doing? Great seeing you.
Nader.
Nader.
Commander Green in the chat. Man, what's going on, Harold? We need to get Harold back here.
Yeah, we
one
do.
day.
Yes, we
One
do.
day,
Yes, we do.
we have to get Harold back.
I was gonna say, some of these guys have photos that I'm going to be showing up that I chose from today,
Oh,
or
yeah.
chose from for today.
I think you told everybody, so they're here. That's what it is.
Good, excellent. That's the goal.
Come to the show.
What's up, Cincy? How you doing, buddy?
Moment.
Shelf presence in the chat. How you doing, buddy?
What up?
How you doing? And now I almost forgot me. I gotta do the top 10.
Oh.
Shoot. We can't jump
Oh,
into
yeah,
everything.
what he's-
Harold said he wants the boxers.
What? Oh, well, then buy them. I'm not stopping you.
You buy them
Nice.
and you keep those to yourself.
Not
Get those
stopping you
briefs, baby.
at all.
Get them boxes
All right.
briefs.
All right. So since I procrastinated, I didn't get to clean up these pictures any. They're just the way they came. Townsend
That's
Art
cool.
Studio chat. How you doing?
Hey, man.
I
PG
purposely
Vaughn?
left their names on them too.
Oh well, it does help. That's why I didn't. That's another reason why I didn't get rid of it. I was like, well, their names are there. So that's awesome. Code 514 in the chat. What's going on? Great. It's great seeing everybody
What's
tonight.
up?
You could
so
put
let's
those shorts under some sweatpants and just ask people if they want to see your predator. You know?
There you go.
And then you get
That's
a list of
dangerously
It's a line. It might work.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right, let's get on with the top 10 so we can move on to the meat and potatoes of the show where we actually critique stuff. Top 10. This is Harold. Not Harold. Casper's pick of the top 10 this week, and they are not in any discernible order. But this is the first one on the list. Gang. How do you say his name? Gang.
Ganja Wi-Fi. That's Johnny.
Johnny. All right. So lay into it, man. What's up with this, man? I mean, you picked it.
I picked it honestly because I'm biased towards Johnny. He's like one of my favorite photographer. He takes a lot of really fun pictures with figures he creates a lot of scenes that you wouldn't expect to see with horror figures and stuff like that.
Yep.
And then, like I said, I talk to him often, so I'm kind of biased towards him, to be honest. But yeah, I just thought it was a fun picture, so.
All right.
Great use of those sculpts. You know, their expressions on those sculpts.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
That's good.
Casper, I got to pull you aside for a second. You can't just be biased like this, man. You got
Well, he's the only one that I was biased with.
Right.
I'm kidding. All right, gang. Great having you, man. This is a great shot. I do like this shot.
Was it because your
sweet.
shot's not in here, Miles? Is that why?
Yeah, that could be it.
That's what it
Yeah,
is. Oh,
1987.
Nice.
Second one here, man.
Yeah, this is just so good. Like, how do you not submit this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great lighting.
That's fire.
I love the
That-
bubble in the beer.
It's a really
too.
good beer too. I wonder if
Yeah.
I
that's
have that
good.
beer. You get that on
Yeah?
eBay. eBay.
Really?
Or Hobby Lobby, I think, sells the same thing.
Hobby Lobby sells it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you can find it, because they've condensed their dollhouse stuff down to like nothing. So
Almost nothing. Almost
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky to find a flashlight.
a flashlight. What?
Yeah, this big flashlight don't work.
All right, moving on. TX man, great job, great job, great seeing you. We're moving on to Gabriel. Of course, this is Casper's just trying to get some points. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it's Gabriel, man. We
I
can't.
know.
right. Again, like just some people are too good.
I know Gabriel's one of those people. I think.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He really is.
Yeah, Gabriel and I have a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, we love to hate Gabriel. Gabriel, no, seriously though, great work on this shot, man. It's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love. I mean, yeah, on that last one, there's not a whole lot I didn't love about that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. All right, some Deathstroke, man. This is was it Farland Deathstroke? What is this?
I don't know.
It looks like
I don't know.
That's the
Both
amazing
X series.
Yamaguchi.
It is Red Series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go figure photo feature. Tell us about your choice here, Casper.
This one, this is gonna sound so dumb, but playing on the jokes from the show a lot. This one got submitted because it has embers.
Oh,
This was up Trevor's alley then.
top Ember
Very
photo.
much.
It's not a month ending in Ember though, so really,
Yeah,
it's
That's-
kind of out of place.
I mean, all right, then I'll just say I just like the photo.
There you go.
All
I
right,
think the
then.
lighting was really well done on it. The angle's good on it. I like that it's
base.
on
Yeah,
but
that
off the third.
All right, we're gonna move on
Good
to
composition.
this is gonna be Toylands.
Oh yeah.
And that's just great. Come on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is nice, man. Really
Very
tight.
cool.
You're using some extreme set with some pieces of the ubiquitous there with the
Mhm.
core. So good stuff.
Is that extreme set? Is that?
Yeah, the walls are.
Okay. I thought there was a little dimension on those little grates at the bottom. Not the floor. Off the.
Oh,
floor.
on the bottom is not the stream set. The bottom is
No,
ubiquitous.
no. The little.
on the wall.
Never mind. Forget about it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about though.
Damn
On
it.
the wall,
Oh,
slightly
I don't know.
above the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
above by his foot there. Those looked like they had some dimension to them, but it may just
Oh.
be the lighting on the cardboard. So
Yeah, he's got them turned to their side, so you're seeing just the black lines. I have the same set. That's why I know it's extreme.
okay, it's really good use of it then. It
Yeah,
just-
really
it
nice.
Really downplays the flatness of it.
Yep.
It's really good.
Yeah. Really good stuff. All
No,
right, moving
right.
on, man. Moving on. We got Michael J. Mansell with something other than Warhammer, but he's doing I Am the Law with Judge Dredd, which is pretty awesome.
What dread is that?
Is it Mezco or Haya?
It's a Mezco or
Luke?
I think it's the Haya,
That's the higher.
right?
That's the
Yeah.
higher.
That looks
Haya have
really,
soft?
really good.
Yeah. It's either higher or the There's the other one.
You just committed to Haya.
You just
can go
committed to
back.
Haya,
You
man.
can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back on your, you know.
I already pre-ordered it, dude.
I have not going on back here.
I already hit buy it now. I'm sorry, man. you said Haya.
It's
Damn
either
it, you
higher
owe-
or
You owe him
3A.
$79.99, man.
3A.
No, I think
Good
it is
figure,
the
though.
Haya because it
Looks
looks like the soft goods leather or pleather that they use.
Yeah, it's hard. It's probably the Haya. It was a really nice shot, though. Really tight. I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. All right, moving on, man. Michael Jason Cell, thank you. That's number 6. Toy Rex.
Oh,
number
nice.
7.
Oh, cool.
Really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Link, saving the girl. Much different than my shot saving the girl this week.
Is he saving the girl? 'Cause-
Yeah, I was just gonna say he looks like
kinda
he's
looks
kneeling
dead.
down and like screaming at the sky
looking
that
at-
she didn't quite make it.
Oh, well, then he didn't save the girl like my hero did today.
Yes.
He's on his knees.
Yeah,
He's not.
The only thing I thought that was slightly off about this is, and this is just my, if I were to done it, I would have angled that sword up just a little bit more to bring the whole thing into the picture.
Yeah, I don't like
Instead of,
the hilt is cut off like that.
yeah, I don't mind it. I really like when you have like a subject that's the interest of the image and it's out of focus. It's a tough thing to pull off. Still tell a story, but did a good job here. It's
Toy
cool.
Rex killing it, man.
I'll
Thank
be
you
right back.
so much. That was number 7. Again, these are no discernible order. Let's move on over to number 8 with Pop Toy Photos. Dude, look at that. Is that an AI like generated screen though?
No, that head comes with that figure.
Really? That is really distracting.
The head comes with that figure. I think I'm not sure if the environment is AI or if it's just imposed on a digital background.
The compositing is a little off, just a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell with on the floor. He's like, but
the shadows are not lining up. That's why.
Yeah.
It still looks really cool though at a glance, I tell you. But yeah, the compositing, not so much a fan of in general. I mean, not your job at it, just in general. Try to do as much in camera as we can. I understand not everybody's got like diorama stuff in there too. So awesome job, Pop. Awesome. Thank you so much. Moving on, we got number 9. We got Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I had to throw a turtle photo in there.
Yeah. And
Well, you picked a good one.
And Lou's not here to appreciate it. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, turtles. And it's my favorite one too, Mikey. Can't go wrong. Mikey.
Hey, Mikey, gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, Mikey. Got that pepperoni slice.
Is it 78 points, or is that the Henry diorama? That's the Henry diorama.
It looks like the Henry diorama.
I think it is the Henry diorama.
Because the brick
is it the Henry diorama?
Yeah.
Everybody gets to say it's the Henry diorama, just like what we did with the Haya toys. Is it Haya? Is it Haya?
Well, the other reason
I got no answers.
Is it Henry? Is it Henry? It's Henry.
All right, moving on.
That's
Last
the Henry
one.
diorama.
Last but not
Thank you, Trevor,
least,
for confirming.
Number 10. We got Toy Photo
Yeah,
Guy.
some
Blunderlings to placate Pablo for the night.
Yay.
Pablo's happy now.
And this one was chosen directly for PL because it was Splendorling.
Oh, that's so cute. All right.
Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
All right.
You made him sad.
No, Gabriel.
Numbers to remember. And Toyetic 40s. It says it's the Haya. Yeah,
it's the Haya. Okay.
And then Harry's arrived. I have arrived. What's up, Harry? All right, Pablo, you're in charge now.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was it. That was my top 10 there. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in for the top 10. Hope you enjoyed it. And our next top 10, do we have a guest next week?
No, not yet.
Right. Our next top 10 will be chosen by Pablo.
Oh, really?
He's like, what?
So, Miles, what do you do besides host?
I'll choose one someday. Don't worry. We're going around.
Okay.
I'm not going to like not choose 10. Damn. Oh. Well,
what are we doing, guys?
I don't know. He's supposed to be
I'm not the one in control here.
I had already put the screen on, and then someone took it down.
Miles, you have one job.
Are you kidding me? It's right there, man.
There you go. So we are at the beginning of a new month. So.
Anthony, what's up, man? Hey, Anthony, I want to put it out there right now, man. If you get that silent biker dude, and when you go to sell it, call me. Tell me first. All right. How with everybody else? Tell me first. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Well, like I was saying, we are at the beginning of a new month, so that means we jumped forward.
Yes, we've time
starting
traveled.
January 1st, when Machu's first shot is the first one we're going to go over. So Machu,
favorites of Machu, man.
You can't say we're skipping your shot, Machu.
Yeah, because we're back to the future.
No $5 super chats to get a criticism because we're doing it.
Dang it, we should make them wait.
Yeah. So Matt, every time we go to the first of the month, we jump to the first of the month. So it's always back to the future.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Yeah. I didn't know
for a while there. For a while there, we were like about 3-4 months behind.
4 months behind. A year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah, we were in like September submitting Christmas photos.
And like, just a question: is the idea to like critique, or is it just kind of like the font? Okay, I just want to make sure because I also had some thoughts, but I was like, I don't know, I don't want to shit on anybody's stuff.
They had her shit all over it, shit on everything.
That's the best part.
We need to defecate on the photos so they learn.
Got it. Okay. I'm also, truth be told, not a toy photographer. I leave that to better men. Well, but
give us your judgment.
Yes.
You don't have to.
Shit
you don't
away.
have to say what exactly is, why it's wrong or whatever. But what you're seeing, just tell us what you're seeing, so
Constructive criticism, but we don't want to go against your brand. So
Yeah.
We jump again.
Yes.
Yes.
And of course, try to be
Not for
nice. Try to be nice. This is all constructive.
But this is Machu. Do we need to be nice with Machu?
That's up to you, man. You know better than me.
It's Machu. He'll take criticism constructively, destructively, and constructively.
Yeah, he's good.
Because Machu always says.
I'm gonna move to this
nice
side
with his
so I can
photos.
see a little bit better because I'm watching on the screen on my phone and on my TV, so I don't want to be just constantly like looking like I got a twitch.
No, you're good. You're good. I do the same. I look at my monitor on my right.
League says
photo.
class is in session. We're here to learn. So, Hatter, jump in, man. Just whatever you seem. It doesn't have to. You don't have to get into
And
why, because we could probably expand on why it's like that and help them
And
fix
you
it.
could-
But, what you're
and
seeing
you
is
can just
probably
expand on why you like the shot too.
Yeah.
You know.
why you like it. And
Yeah.
whatever
Okay,
you like.
copy. Yeah. I just I want to play by the rules, guys. I don't want to,
Oh, there's no
Rules.
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 Yeah.
It's not exactly F your shot, but it's
F your
if you know you know.
Oh my god.
All right, so this is the first one up. Machu.
Oh yeah.
We got the Batman, the Gong Batman with I'm not sure. Is that the Mezco Gordon
It's
with the custom head?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Might be.
I can't tell.
Never seen the arms.
'Cause,
that high, but
Yeah, because he has long sleeves and he's using the old Joker body, so this may be a custom period.
Mm.
Yeah, because the hands look a little big for that wrist.
And he has double joints, so
What's up, X-Man Supreme?
that's
is it? I
interesting.
like the setup. I like the point of view is really good. Maybe some lights outside. But you don't know what time of day it is or whatever. Or maybe that's inside. Maybe they're just behind a partition.
I mean, I would have to assume it's at nighttime, right? Like
I would think so. I mean, it's Batman,
that
so
is the night.
It's got to be like 3 a.m. or something like that.
Right,
Take
daylight's
on-
just getting ready to come up.
It's a take on that
Use
Batman
the
meme
night.
with him and Gordon sharing a coffee or cocoa
Yep.
or whatever on New Year's Day kind of thing.
New Year's Day. Yep, the New Year's Day.
Oh,
meetup.
okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, celebrating a successful arrest.
right.
Until
I'm
they
also
break out
wondering if
again.
you close this restaurant down. I feel a little awkward if I was Batman. I mean, you're kind of a wanted man, just being. But that's more of a story thing, guys. You see, this is why I'm fucking up.
Hatter's a writer, everybody. So like he's already like thinking about like, wait a minute, why would they be here in a diner? Like, would the cops be all over this? And...
Damn it!
Hold up, Hatter. Just think of this photo as job security.
Okay, all right.
Job security. It's like this. How many people you busted? Busted these people. How many people you sent to the hospital? I busted these people. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
you know what?
The city's doing good.
That's
The
a
city's
good
doing
point
good.
because for Gordon to keep the cops off him, Batman's there needs to be a little tit for tat. You know what I mean? He needs to be busting at least so many vigilantes. So I can get that. Yeah.
Plus, I think the commissioner of police could tell him to shut down the diner for an hour.
That's right. That's right.
They get some moon over my hammy or something like that. I'm sure that's what Batman gets.
Yeah. Batman eating the moons over Miami. he's all sluggish. The next guy he chases, he's like, ugh.
Right.
What is Batman's go-to grand slam?
Can I get a Reuben?
Two sugars, please.
Can I get rice instead of fries?
No, wait,
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, oh, I fucking can't stand this guy. What do you know?
Just a salad.
With some skim milk.
No, it's really nice though.
Hey,
It's a
no.
good little
Remember,
scene.
he likes his lobsters. Remember
Does he? No.
from I don't know. Have you?
Maneuver. Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
I just have to tell you, Maz, I think that's going to be hard tonight. So,
No, from the Lego Batman movie.
oh yeah,
I didn't even remember that.
There you go. There you
yeah.
go.
All right, let's move on. Machu,
Great
yes,
setup,
Machu,
though.
this was
Very
your shot.
nice.
We started with yours first, buddy.
Yep. That means we're done with you for the night. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
we're done.
No, that's one of two. You know, there's another one.
Shh, he doesn't know. He's not here. He could have missed it.
You get half a photo.
All right, we
John's
got,
Toy Cave, man. Little bit of compositing going on here.
there's still a little bit of that fuzz, but it's a little better.
Because the picture's all kinds of dark too.
What is this the LPZZ? Or
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's nice. I like it.
No, he's a good buy, man. If you could have found him, but the InArt one's going to be really good too. If you want this, because I have the InArt Bale, and he's really good. I have
the
the
InArt one is really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm considering getting that InArt Origins one just to go with my
I ordered the Origins
my Meditoys turtles.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I do like the little pack they gave. Did InArt already come out with the accessory pack that you used for the Christian Bale Batman, or is that?
I missed it. They sold out pretty quick.
Oh, that sold out quick.
Oh, okay.
I already had a custom cape made, so I wasn't worried too much about it. I mean, the pack would have been nice, but as long as I got a nice drape cape, because the cape that came with the InArt one was a little stiff for a drape cape. Like the material just wasn't drapey. It was more like kind of a, I don't know, cheaper polyester or something. Just want to drape. So
it reminds me of the old Mattel fabrics when they started getting into doing soft goods.
Yeah, kind of like the Superpower stuff.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, very stiff.
Yeah. So I ordered a custom cape, so I had a nice drape on mine.
Nice.
But yeah, this is cool stuff, man. You need some more light here, though, John. Even if I know you got Batman. He's looking down over the city, but you got to think the city below is going to be emanating light. Cars, building or room lights that are on from the building he's standing on top of. Much less
the moonlight. I'd like to see the moonlight
That's-
coming over his back. He's got.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Nice
There's
light
like
on
a
the
little bit of backlighting from where the moon's coming down on that top right would have been really cool.
Unless guys.
Yeah.
What if Batman's investigating a villain that blacked out the whole city? Then there's no light.
That moonlight would still be lighting his back.
I was gonna say the moon.
Moon's over my handy. Remember?
I would say this: if he had more of a bounce light, like at 45-degree angle, aiming at his face, we would see more focus on Batman's face versus his bicep and shoulder.
Yeah,
I see that super focused.
He's using a bounce card. You can see it reflected in the helmet or whatever.
Yeah, but that's like up here, but more like on the bottom 45-degree angle so we can see his face. Because that's like on top of his head versus seeing.
Yeah, he needed to have one on the bottom. Like it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that other leg because it just feels awkward that I can't see where he's standing. I don't know. It's
looks like he has a leg coming out of his torso type thing.
Yeah,
well, it's like he's leaning over a gargoyle, like he's standing on top of the head, but he's leaning over. But
for the scene, the lighting works. But if you're photographing it, trying to make it a picture, we do need to be able to see things. So you have to kind of budget on top of what realism would give you, and give us a little bit more light to it.
Yeah.
So
if you put a light, but like a strong light, like Lume Cube or something like that, or not, it doesn't have to be a Lume Cube; those are pricey. But right behind his back, and then just a bounce card in front of him, you get rid of that glare on his helmet. You know what I mean, and just have a nice soft light on the front of him, lighting him up pretty well, so that you could see some details, but still get the drama out of it. So,
there you go.
But I like it's a good. There you go, Ulanzi. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're not that bright. They're not as bright as a Lume Cube, though.
It's a good angle to.
No, it's not. But
It's not.
Works.
But to match the city background that he's got, it's pretty good.
Right, and you can always use a ton of light to get like a really crisp edge on the figure, and then just remove light until it sits where you need.
Bingo.
Yeah. All right, be right back.
Yeah, you can always light
guys
if you have
are,
any. I mean, you're obviously using kind of Photoshop or something. Sorry.
No, I'm actually very impressed by how you get. I mean that, like, you guys are, like, I guess to a non-photographer, I look at it and I go, yeah, cool, and I've never sort of analyzed it, but this actually, I'm learning stuff just kind of like hearing this in terms of like the.
That's why we're here.
I was gonna say, Hatter, I can tell you right off, I would know nothing without these guys.
No, I really do find, like, even in the making of the figure we did, like, toy photography, one of those things that like I kind of took for granted. So I was like, I'm not even going to dive into that pool because I don't know enough about it, and I think that's foolish. But this is kind of an interesting breakdown of how, all jokes aside about like story, like the lore of it. It really is kind of interesting. I would recommend anybody into toy photography to watch this, because there's things that I wouldn't fucking think of, like the back of the light on the cowl. I'm just like, yeah, it looks cool, So pretty interesting.
Rock one,
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll give a shout out real quick to Domesticated Caveman just popping in the chat, and then Coda514 says you guys are brutal.
Well, I mean,
he's not wrong. Like this does feel like it's coming from a learning place versus like, let's just
your photo sucks, bro.
Yeah, we're trying to. You could find something good in every shot. Like I think the angle that he did was really good to match that background.
Yeah, I mean, except this shot. This shot is all terrible. No, I'm joking.
It's all bad.
Right, the composition is great. It does. I mean, the way he positioned everything looks great. The angle matches the background. It's just the lighting needs some tweaking. That's it.
That moon should be your primary source of light. I mean, it is a bright, seemingly full moon behind some clouds. So, like, that should be lighting up,
right.
I do think Hatter was onto something, though, with, like, the whole city being out, because I don't see a single building light on.
Well, it's probably the way he masked everything. The lights are on. They're just really dim.
It's a little dim,
So, way I would have lit this.
It's the dimmer. That's the villain. It's the dimmer. The lights don't actually go off. They just all go down to like 20%. So
they just bring it down. Just like
you can't read anything.
The way I
Arthur Dim.
The way I would have gone about this, guys.
I will never know it was him. Who could be the dimmer? Not Arthur Dim. I can't. Man, he's such a nice guy. He's
Dr. Dim.
He's just a good electrician. He's a fine person.
He's an electrician that fell into like something.
Right.
So the way I would have gone about this is I probably would have, I mean, Trevor had his idea, but I would have probably taken the Loom Cube on a snoot straight down above him, let it fill all this back here and the top of his head. But, it pretty much would give a rim there and put the bounce right underneath him, which is close to what you said. I think you said behind him, but put the bounce.
Well, it's hard to hide. Like a lot of people have, like, depending on whether you're using a screen or something. I don't know if that's the case or if this is like filled in Photoshop or whatever, but it's always hard to hide that moonlight, right? Like,
this is masked in, and I think that's why these lights aren't that bright, because of the way he did the mask.
Yeah,
and so this is all a little darker than it should be.
Oh, is this Johnny's? Is this?
Yeah, this is Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So so this is.
Yeah, we'll probably see his BTS.
This is composited.
Slides.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, he's done a better job compositing this one than he's done on other ones. There isn't. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, I can see the softness around the ears of the cowl,
the ears and the shoulders.
Like that, but
there's a little bit. It's not as prominent as his other ones, but it's there.
Yeah. Let's give a shout out to Greg here. He says, "Evening all. Hey, it's Hatter, nice the unofficial Andrew Dice Clay of Toy Collector."
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Jacket jumping up a hill.
Let's hope you're irrelevant for a little longer than that.
There once was a toy collector from Nantucket.
All right. Thank you so much, Johnny. We got toy box shots up next with some Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's gonna do what to that poor dog, man? He's
know,
fighting the Sentinel. All right.
Well,
sweet little puppy.
Okay, I only have one.
I have one nitpick on it too.
I bet you I know what it is.
The katana's facing the wrong way.
Yep.
Oh my God, it is too. Now I can't unsee that.
Yep.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yep, that curve gives it away, baby.
I don't have a clip for that.
I didn't notice it till
And that was the first thing I saw was the katana, the blade. Yeah.
The eyes on the Sentinel are also different colors.
That one can be, because depending on how things are shortening out, it could be different brightnesses.
And plus, he has one battle damage die anyway, so we notice.
I love the shot, the composite, like the composition of it.
Yeah.
The angle, it looks great. The lighting's fantastic. It's just that blade, just the way it is just the only thing that's throwing me off.
I think I would have gotten him a little tighter with Dogpool and just tighter on the shot. Like I think you could tell the story with just the Sentinel head and the chest.
Yeah,
get in a little closer and not have a lot of this space around it. The only other thing that bugs me pose wise is that straight on knee, which is like sometimes you set up a pose and like, hey, I can see it because I'm looking at it from multiple angles, but when you look at it, I know what's happening, of course, but it just looks weirdly foreshortened and
it looks like a short leg.
If
Hey,
you
guys-
just tilted it just to the right or to the left, then you gotta, you know, you can see that.
Let me field this for Greg real quick. He says, "Dreaded Skip, can I message on IG?" You message Pablo because he's running the stuff we're doing. So
Yeah, it's just Maz's show. PL does the work.
no, Pablo likes to skip things, and I don't. So if he wants to skip things, he runs it. Maybe he flicked off the blood and was putting it away. Anthony says, but he did kill a sentinel, which has no blood, or grease. Okay, grease. Domesticated caveman. I've done this before. Sword wrong direction. Only in toy photography though. CJ,
Yes.
hands need to be closer to the katana guard. This is another thing. Yeah,
Hey,
you're doing
CJ,
What's
a
going on, CJ?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, yeah, he's gripping it kind of low on the handle.
On both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
Is all this in? I mean, is the rule that background? I'm assuming is that like in camera?
No,
or
the background's not.
It's a digital.
No, it's
background.
probably that's probably most likely
so,
digital.
all right, so it doesn't.
There is behind the scenes, Pablo. If you want to skip forward.
Oh, he does have one. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a raw photo. Oh yeah, there's a behind the scenes.
Yeah,
He's using a monitor.
He's using a monitor. There you go.
Okay, so this is not photoshopped in. That exists.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's just his computer. A picture he brought up on the computer for the background.
Copy.
And then you use force of depth for the rest of it.
To that subject, I want to say I was on with the Toy Daddies last night, and we had a pretty good discussion about AI in toy photography. So check that out on Toy Daddies.
Yeah.
It was
I
good.
missed that show.
That was a good stream.
Yeah.
What are these lights I keep seeing? I'm seeing these lights.
I don't know, man. It's like there's
they're like towers or something.
Yeah, it's like towers with a softbox and a grid in them. Like I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
that right there. He's using the 1, 2, 3 cubes to get extra height, which is nice.
Yep. Yeah. 1, 2. Are they 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1? Whatever.
1,
1,
2, 3, 2, 1 blocks.
3, 2, 1.
3,
Listen,
2,
my
1 blocks
dyslexia
are
kicks
awesome.
in every now and then, man. I say shit back. All right.
Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Queso, apples, tomatoes, whatever the hell.
Right.
Apples, whatever.
Okay, so the rule is everything must be in camera. Like you can't.
Well, no, not necessarily.
No.
Necessarily.
Okay.
We will. I mean, there's a couple of people on who are doing like AI like doing the whole take a picture of the figure on a table or in your hand or something, and then putting in an AI background. And we're calling that out. Like, I mean, I don't really want to see that. I think generally we don't want people just taking a picture of a photo of a figure on a tabletop and then putting it through ChatGPT or Midjourney or something.
Sure.
So and it's it's kind of easy to spot. So, but I mean, there's times when people will enhance a background with a little bit of Photoshop or something, like expanding it or whatever.
See, that's what I'll do. Whenever I use AI, it's only if when I took the photo, I thought my angle was good, and then I get in and I start seeing, because I have a setting to where I can actually like see the thirds and run them in properly, and so, but I don't get that in my camera for some reason. Mm-hmm. So every now and then I'll just be like, I'll try to do it without it by just cropping it over and twisting the angle. But sometimes it comes in too far, and then I have no choice but to expand it to get where I want to be. But there's a lot of times, even when I do that, it still bothers me because I know it's there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I'd highly recommend, and I don't do this, so like, I should probably remind myself, but back up a little bit, you know what I mean? And once you got something in, I try to compose in camera, but like you really should back yourself out a little bit, because I do find myself all the time like, I'd love to just, cropping. I just like, I just want to tilt this a little bit to the right, and I don't have enough outside. Obviously that's easy to do now with Photoshop and stuff. I mean, I could do it with cloning whenever before, but if you want to avoid that, or you're not doing Photoshop work, back up a little bit. Make either physically back up your camera, or if you got an adjustable lens, back that up a little bit so that you've got a little more space around it. It doesn't look perfectly composed in camera, but later on when you go to crop it, you can do a lot of stuff with it. You know what I mean?
And sometimes also there's going to be shots where you're going to composite shots. It's the same shot, just you may have something different that you want in the background that needs to be a little bit more in focus than what you, instead of blurring everything out. So you would do several shots and you would stack them, and then composite the shot. So that's not everything's all in camera at one time, but it's pretty much you just taking things out and putting you take another shot and then you stack those to get your final shot.
Yeah,
So that's another thing of doing. Yeah.
I will say with this shot, he matched his with the lights on both sides. He matched the lighting to the screen really good in the back.
Yeah, with the neon, it looks really good. Yeah, actually.
I like it. Let's
I
also
love the
not
lighting.
gloss over the fact that Casper admitted that he uses AI. So I think we got him, boys. You're out, buddy.
That's right. This is
I'm in. You're out. I'm
5%. 5%.
Scrap him from the entire, take him
The whole thing is a sting operation.
I was waiting to wheel somebody in, just get him, just nab him.
You thought I took my own photos.
All right.
No, I pay a guy over here. He's not allowed up here.
Whoa, what is this?
This is Static Wick, which got some amazing stuff here, but we're not going to go over all 9 shots here.
Oh, we've gone over all his shots already, though.
Yeah.
I think
This
this
is
is
best of
top 9. He's
2025.
just, he's probably just using his tag for the same with Agent Variant. Did a tag.
Yeah, same thing. So moving on, and we did Hinrock already, or
this
toy immersion when we had.
I like this one. Holy
fucking
shit.
Aaron is
This
a
one
beast.
is great.
He's cheating. That's what he's doing. He's cheating.
He's a beast when it comes to this.
Who is this? Aaron?
This is toy immersion.
Aaron,
Toy immersion.
Aaron, no notes. No notes, buddy. For me.
No, this is fantastic.
We had him on the show a couple weeks ago when we went over this.
You could put this on like the back of a fucking figure. Like
This looks like it could be a Magic card, like a Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I do wish I got to talk to him because I do wish he would show some BTS sometimes, every once in a while. I'd like to see
Sometimes
some
he
BTS.
does, though.
He
but not-
does.
Has he?
If he
There's
doesn't
been
put
a
it,
I guess he
times-
has.
there's
if
been
he
a
guess
doesn't
he
put
has.
it with
Yeah,
the
you're right. I
photo,
guess
then
he
he'll
has,
do
yeah.
a lot of he'll do a reel on its own. If it's not with
Because I think like the front of this, I think he talked about this. Didn't he talk about this when he was on? Did we go over this?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
he
front
went
of
over
it
the whole
is superimposed like a photo, right, of like snow, and then the background is, I don't know. There's some stuff in camera here, and then there's some stuff that's not. But it doesn't. I don't even care about the snow in the foreground, the background. The lighting on this thing right here is just it's beautiful.
Chef's kiss, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
holy
beautiful.
shit. That's
We'll
so
move on because we went over this.
Even if you cropped everything out but the face, it would be an incredible shot.
Oh,
Casper.
we got Casper.
Hey,
I love this. I got nothing. Nothing
notes,
bad.
no notes for yourself. No notes for yourself. That's
No.
Well, allow
I
me.
actually do have a note for myself
no, I'm
on
just
this
kidding.
one, but it bothers me that it may just be me that did it, so I notice it, but I feel like the leg is twisted in a way that it can't twist. Like if you look at how
awkward, but it wasn't. We wouldn't have noticed it. I don't think until you said something.
Yeah, because it's in shadow. I think it's great.
Down the
Like
comment,
so.
Muzz?
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. Sorry. Go ahead.
So did you make this whole wall thing?
Yeah. Do I might even have it in here. Give
Use
me
the
one.
glue gun, right? For the
No, I believe you. You don't have to show. You don't have to prove it. I'll take your word.
Yeah. It's just all that is a box with a hole cut into it. It's actually a Kleenex box. And I pulled the plastic out, and then I just dumped a bunch of hot glue all over it, and basically just went back and forth 5,000 times.
I'm going to say this, and it's not just because you're on the show. This is one of your best shots, man. This is a really good shot.
Yeah, that one had a lot of good engagement to it. I'm telling you, that Demi Gordon it's really good especially for the price point on it.
Yeah, just wish he was bigger like the McFarlane one. That's the only thing.
Right? Yeah, he could have definitely used another 2 inches for sure, but.
Whoa, who couldn't?
Can't we
really? I mean,
don't we all?
Dude, this honestly, I'm not just saying this because you're my friend. This really is one of your best shots. Like, and it kind of makes me mad that you told me that that's just a fucking Kleenex box. Whatever.
I love that. I love that part.
Well, no, it kind of ruined it for me. I'll be real honest, Casper. But I think you're immensely talented. This is a very
again, I always have to like tip my hat to these guys because if you go back to like 3.5 years ago when I first started it, they were literally laughing my photos off the show.
No, we were not laughing.
We were not that
off the
big.
show. Right, we got
I have a very distinct memory and this is 100% my fault. This isn't on you guys. I'm glad you guys did it, because if you guys wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have gotten better at what I do, what I've done. So I appreciate it. But when I first started, I have a very distinct memory. I posted a photoshopped photo that I did with Ghost Rider, and I left the fucking wire in the photo.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
And I got crucified for that.
Well, I remember
but I
you.
love it.
What
I
did you
remember
do?
you walking around your house with some turtles, and it was just like there was a door in the background and stuff like that. And then it was like it reminded me, like if you go back to like Plastic Action, he's great like animator now, but then one of his first things is just BB-8 like peeking around the corner of his hallway. You know what I mean? Like so, if you go back, that's the thing. Like if you take it seriously, if you learn some stuff, if you listen to people's critiques, you're gonna get better. And you've done that. I mean, you're our star pupil, man.
Yeah.
Yay.
Him and
one of our
and
well,
Harold,
probably our star
I'm
pupil.
right here.
Yeah, but
sitting right here.
You started.
Right,
I mean,
right,
I don't know.
part of the
We
show
didn't.
now,
You
right?
weren't here from the beginning, and we didn't see you like being really awful. No.
You're part of the show now, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I was
know.
bad. I was like bad.
It was.
You were bad.
Like you'd rather see
you had
AI than
elements
my
of
work.
good, but like yeah, it was.
No,
it was
no,
some
no,
bad
no.
stuff.
If
We
I
just
don't wanna
chiseled a
name
few
drop.
things out of there and then got you.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. This is great. This is one of your best shots.
All right.
Best
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
composition wise, lighting wise, really cool.
And your eye goes right to the face, which I like.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it immediately lands on that.
Absolutely.
Well,
All
just
right.
let you guys know, there's 7 lights in that photo.
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's how
A lot of
bright-
lights, man.
Yeah, I use an insane amount of light. Like you don't want to see my power bill.
Also AI.
All right.
Yeah, my power bill. Yes, falsely created by power bill.
Got me next collector.
Yeah, we went over this a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
it was
no,
great
this
shot.
was in the top 10. We didn't give it a critique.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the top 10.
Oh,
We
okay.
didn't keep
Okay.
critique.
Okay. See, this is the problem with this top 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to be current. That's the best thing I can think
Got a
of.
lot of problems with this top 10.
Well,
Oh, I
like
could have.
it.
Was
Yeah.
it this one we went over, or was it the Juggernaut one?
I
We
don't
went
know.
over
The
this.
Juggernaut one we did a critique of. This one was just
Oh.
was in the first top
This
10.
Oh, okay.
is
Yeah.
really fantastic.
I love this shot.
I love the spit coming out of Ryu's mouth, just getting hit.
Yeah, it's
up.
not overdone. It's really good. I love a bird's eye view. It's fantastic.
I kind of wish he was
Her
turning his
eye-
head towards the camera though, like he got hit.
I
this
was
way.
I was wondering if that's
Yeah.
not something from the game, like in the game, if they get punched that way, like is he being faithful to the source materials or just not?
He's not the subject though. She's the subject. So.
Yeah.
So I also, Maz, I thought the same thing, where I would like to see his face turned towards the camera where it's kind of spitting out. But I think with that head, I don't think it would work as well.
It's possible.
And also, you got to remember, he's not getting hit on the cheek. He's getting uppercut from the chin. So his head's going up. You won't see his
Yeah,
face.
it's true too. So there wouldn't be a lot of.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So-
I'm guessing he probably wanted the head to go even further back, but it just
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotta pop it off that ball joint.
Yeah.
I've
But
Yeah.
heard-
Little boot
yeah, but you
jack,
could
man, you
see
can do
that though. Yeah, but you could see
Yeah,
that.
you'll
from
see it on
angle,
this
yeah.
top down. Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
look weird.
Plus,
My- my- my
his facial
potential
expressions don't help it
problem
either.
Is
What's that, Lou?
does Chun-Li do an uppercut in the game?
No,
No.
Guys,
this is
what are we doing? Like
I
what?
think
Like,
Ken taught her how to do it.
what are we even doing here?
You see,
You don't
Ken
even
over
know
there?
what you're
Ken
doing
taught her how to
here.
do it.
Not real.
Ken taught her
Casper,
the uppercut.
I
That's
still
what it
blame
is.
you for this.
This isn't even one of her moves. Do you even?
do you
Sonya,
even
Ken
Street
taught
Fighter,
her.
bro?
Do you even Street Fighter?
Right? You know what's funny?
It's actually a very nice shot. I don't want to offend.
You know what's funny is she's actually using Ryu's move against
That's
Ryu.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This
that's the
is,
beauty of it.
you know, this is
Yeah,
classic
but
Lee.
but you know what? Even if I picked that out, which I wouldn't have in a million years, I like that. I like the idea that I like it.
That's not canon.
Now,
All right, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
All right.
I love her eye. I love her eye. Her eye.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
we
an
did
art
the shot too.
studio. We went over this one
That's
here.
some nice
Top
color.
No,
10.
this was in the top 10. This was
Yes.
one of the ones I
Okay.
picked,
Yeah.
and I absolutely love this photo. This is really, really great. This is the rig that he set up, which is so simple. It's just a box with a Christmas
Christmas
lights
lights.
and a shit ton of figures.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the behind the scene, man. That's great.
Why is there one figure up here though?
Hold everything in place.
What? Where's there a figure?
Up on top. You see her laying down?
She's a spy.
Well, there's always that guy who's taking pictures. You know,
always that
He's like
creepy,
this. I can
the
see
creepy
your
maintenance
shirt.
guy that's up on the top of the.
I like the pose of the guy on the far left, though.
Yes, I like that. That's like a real move.
That's a good move right there. That's really good.
That's like, I'm going to get you later. I'm going to get you later.
You need another one up there doing that spank move like this.
So he's dancing with like a scientist or something. I don't know who the hell she is.
See, this
Got a
looks like
lab
an
coat
actual
on.
party that they're playing.
No, it's
just,
great,
you know,
man.
Yeah,
that's a great
you
shot.
know, good music, man. Just good.
The
vibes,
fact that
good
this
vibes.
is all there, practical in
Mhm.
camera, is really, really nice.
It's awesome.
And the
with it.
Christmas lights work perfectly in the
They,
scene.
yeah, they really do.
Be right back.
I wonder if he used any mist, aerosol, just to
Oh, yeah,
kind
he
of get
did.
that fog. Yeah, because that looks too good. That steamy, hot room, it just brings me back. Like, I feel old now. Shit.
Story wise, I just like this moment of tenderness in the midst of all the energy. Like the energy of the club or party or whatever is fantastic, but then just right in the middle is just this nice moment of between Peter and MJ.
And but
Well-
see, then Peter throws away the relationship because Aunt May is about to die. Fuck that.
Well, see, his
Aunt
version
May is
of tenderness and my
140
version of
years
tenderness
old,
is
man.
two
Let her
different
die.
things. You gotta get this move right here.
See, when I look
Right
at it, I
in
see
my
like a New Year's Eve kiss photo.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It was for
Oh,
New
okay.
Year's.
Well, then there we go.
Yeah, it was a New Year's
Yeah.
shot.
It was a New Year's shot.
Although
Okay, I should read.
Giving him the "we're just friends" hand. You know, it's just like
No fate. What's going
it's
on?
not really.
No Fate says that was a 3016 Judge Dredd. Really? That was a 1.
Oh, that was a 1/6.
Really?
Okay,
Wow, nice.
Wow.
I have that one. I don't remember the gun. I haven't taken the gun out.
Yeah, that's
That was a
weird.
great shot, though.
You stole my move. Plastic Victoria.
So this is New Year's. So somewhere down the street, Batman and Commissioner Gordon are having some.
Some coffee.
Well,
We're still on January 1st, guys. Let's.
Then I
let's get
feel
moving.
that Batman failed because obviously there's a dead person in this club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that person was thrown off a roof and
Yeah,
dropped right
exactly.
there and died.
Well, I mean, we are like an hour in and only like 6 photos in.
I
So
think his spider sense would be tingling.
Oh, that's
We're having
cool.
fun, God damn it! So
Ooh,
That's
this is another great shot, Casper.
Yeah, Casper's number 2 already.
Your
Look at
second
that.
one,
We're
though,
done with
so-
Casper. This is it.
that's okay. These are the 2 that I would have wanted to see. Skip the rest. I don't care.
How did I miss this one? This is dope.
I don't know, Lou. How'd you miss it?
and now you got
I don't know,
fire
because
emojis
I
from
got-
Mad Hatter here. So that's good.
This was in the. This was also. I chose this in the top 10, and I think you were on that show, so maybe you just weren't paying attention or something.
He's probably playing.
Well, no, I remember watching it. I just wasn't here. Like,
Hayes, fighting words.
I wasn't
we're
live
we're
with you
talking,
guys.
we're
when you
talking
went.
about Lou now.
Lou, my
But I mean, yeah, you guys technically already went over this. So if you want to skip this one and go,
Oh,
Yeah, change
bird's eye view.
No. This is
Yeah,
nice.
we
It needs
can.
flowers.
Let's
It needs
keep
flowers.
moving.
It's really nice. Bird's eye view.
Nico. Yeah, we
Good
did make
lighting.
a skip. We did make a skip.
yeah, this
Yeah.
one was a fun one to rig up because I had
I was against it, Nico. So sorry.
I had like a bunch of boxes kind of angled together, and I had to kind of hold my phone in a weird way in order to get it to stay because the boxes kept falling down. I had to set this back up so many times it was ridiculous.
Now, I got a question for you. Because the way this is rigged, right? How did you manage to keep the Demogorgon from breaking the thin layers of hot glue that's holding it?
I pulled his head off, put his body underneath, and then popped his head back on.
Okay,
Oh,
so but he's just hanging in there because.
Oh
of the
yeah,
hot
he's
glue?
just hanging, man. He's just hanging by his throat.
Nice.
See, that's the
I
thing.
have just a question, and this kind of is overall, and you guys are the experts. But how long do you usually allot to like the time it takes to prep a photo to get like because I just saw like Mondo released that Superman today. They have all these really nice. They do really well. Their photographer's like really good. Does
Yeah, he's
like all
good.
the behind like and so, but it's like some of these setups. I feel like must take a long time and you're tweaking this. So like, what is a norm in terms of like what you allocate for like, this is the photo that's going to sell the thing.
Oh,
15,
Pablo, go ahead.
15 minutes to 3 weeks.
15
It
minutes.
all depends on what you're going for.
I mean, if you can reuse a set, for me, like setting up a set and like maybe an angle on a shot or a situation on a shot could be under an hour to a little more than that, and then shooting it, editing it, getting it all done. It can end up being like 2 or 3 hours a shot sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and especially if you're going to be stacking photos too, and you take 150 photos,
which
you
is
got to
what I
take
do.
the time to go through them, which ones match and which ones are going to blend
When
well.
when
Because if
say
you got
stacking photos, you mean like bring in one element from one photo into the other, or what?
Yeah.
do you-
well,
Yeah.
yeah, like when I use fog, for example, I can't always I don't always get a perfect, I very rarely, in fact, ever get a perfect photo where fog is in all the spots that I want at the same time.
Oh,
So
okay.
what I'll do is I'll do a photo where I smoke out the entire back of the photo, and then I'll take 30 photos of that. Then I'll do another one where I do in the middle, and then I'll do one in the front. Do 30 photos of each of them, and then kind of layer them on top of each other. But I always start with one photo that has nothing in it, and that almost always ends up being the face that I use. Like I'll remove the rest of it so I can make the face and the upper part pop out a little bit more.
Right.
If you're using variables, some people actually do like water and moving snow. I think that's insane, but people do it. It's cool. But fog, or if you're light painting or anything like that, then you really have to layer.
I'm gonna bring this shot in from Greg.
All right, Greg. Good time, How you doing, buddy? Greg says, "I reuse snow setups every time due to cleanup effort."
Oh yeah, snow. Yeah, I wish I had that foresight. Honestly.
Yeah, this is nice, man.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I like this photo a lot.
Very actiony. I like it.
Yep.
I like the duck.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Out of nowhere, there's just a bright yellow duck.
Oh, now I see the duck.
They're just helping Santa save Christmas.
Greg's composition is always awesome, man. I love Greg's composition. I think the light is a little hot, Greg. That's all. That's my only critique of this one, but I like
the lantern light.
Yeah, the lantern light. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of moonlight here, and it looks good, like the way he's got it lit. I don't know if you needed that much in there, but I mean, all the poses and stuff in this one are great. Driving the thing, sticking your head out the windows, that's cool. Like that. Like the trees coming down in front of it. That's great.
I kind of wish he had an element on the windshield for her to be sticking her head out, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, why
fair.
why is she sticking her head out when the windshield's nice and clear?
That's fair. That's fair.
Ooh.
I mean, it's just on my new little detail. Like,
Is there a windshield
I
on
get
that?
There
I was
isn't.
gonna say,
It's folded down.
I don't.
Oh yeah, it is folded down.
Oh, the window is folded down.
And it looks like her hand's coming through it, because if her hand was grabbing the steering wheel, you wouldn't see the thumb like that.
Yeah, probably.
What? What do you mean?
This finger right here.
That's the trigger finger. That's the trigger
That's
finger.
She's holding the wheel.
Oh, no, she is
Holding the wheel.
Yeah, she's holding the steering wheel.
Oh, I see it now. I was okay.
Yeah, she's holding the
She's
steering wheel.
holding the wheel.
I see it.
All right.
Yeah, I might have actually. That's a good point. I might have actually. I mean, this is to get it. Hatter, this is where we get into deep, practical. Like,
No,
I would have
I'm
left the
learning. I love
windshield
it.
up. You know what I mean? The windshield up would be a reason to look out the window, because you know what I mean? Like, even if people know, well, why didn't you just put the windshield down? But I wouldn't have known that would happen on this vehicle. But
I didn't know that folded down either. That's cool.
Well, I think maybe part of the reason could be maybe the glare. The glare was getting.
Yeah, I still love it. I still love the fact that
love the
she's
shot.
doing that, because I like her pose on that. It's like the movement and the ponytail, with the wind and whatever.
Now let me ask a photography question. If, let's say, after the fact, Greg was like, let's say it makes more sense that the windshield is cracked. Is it a photography faux pas to, in effect, create a crack in that windshield?
No.
Or is that,
No, it's just a post effect.
If you can do it convincingly in Photoshop, more power to you, man. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I tell
Yeah.
people are like, I don't like Photoshop. You shouldn't Photoshop things. It's like it's a tool, man. Like, you know, you can.
Yep.
Right.
If
Well,
you use it right,
It's not
if you use it
press a
right-
button and it does something for you. You got to know how to use
Yeah,
it.
you
but
gotta
it's
yeah,
not
you
AI.
gotta work it in there.
you
Yeah.
know,
right. Well, and that's what I
necessarily.
was going to say. There's a difference between manually editing something and then just using AI to auto compose it.
Right.
Like it's a whole different ballgame. And like, because people do photos of like Spider-Man and Batman and whoever jumping out of building windows all the time, and a lot of the time, in order to get that broken glass, you have no choice unless you're going to take 100 million pieces of little metal and 4 days to cut out little pieces of plastic and bend them and make them look like glass.
And people have done it.
Yeah, they've done it.
It's
already.
true. It does
People have
happen.
done it.
But then you're using Photoshop to remove the wire. So like, you know what I mean? It's one thing or the other.
Right.
And there are groups that they swear to practicality. They swear by it.
Yeah, our Articulated Comic Book Art is a group. I'm an admin over there, they're like, they started out being, it's almost like cubism of the toy photography world, or surreal, whatever. It's a movement basically. It's like you don't use Photoshop to take out stands. You hide the stands. You do what you can to set everything
has to be
everything up in camera. And there are some people in there who are great. Simon Hill comes to mind, although I think Simon is editing things now, and at least color editing things now.
Editing.
But he used to be like straight from the camera, whatever it is goes on, the page, and that's what it is. I think I don't know if it's admirable. It's interesting. It's a take. I think it's kind of crazy, but then again, I mean, people who tell me like, why can't I use AI? I'm like, well,
AI is, you don't have any control. You just tell it to do
well,
it.
go watch this Toy Daddies thing because I explain all that stuff. I'm not going to do it here.
All right, well, here's Static Rick who's in the chat too. What's up, man?
What up, Static Rick?
This is an actual
Hey, what's up,
shot,
Static
not a best 9 of 220.
Well, and I don't know. And again, the last thing I'll really say about the AI thing is you just don't get as much out of it as what you would as if you put the effort in. Like the way you feel about the photo, you may like it, but if you know that you put 2 hours into a photo instead of 35 seconds, it's just more rewarding. I mean, to me anyway. I don't know. Everybody's different, but to me, like I definitely, because when I started in AI, it was like, oh, this is cool. I can knock out 50 photos in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, that's my argument. Go watch Toy Days. It was a good discussion. It was really good.
I mean, my wife says time spent is not that important. So, it's about the effort.
It's about the end result, basically.
The end result, right?
Classic battles and
but you don't feel as good if. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go down this metaphor lane right here. Danger lies that way. It's gonna be really weird.
Let's move on. Static Wick, man. Let's keep it moving.
They're covering up Hatter with this. Oh, sorry. There you go.
No, it's okay. It's probably better that way.
Hatter, what?
Oh, you were covering up Hatter with
Do what you always do, Maz. Flip the guest up and put me at the bottom of the list like you always do.
No, it's fine.
No, don't worry. I'm used to being the foundation of this group.
You are the foundation, Blue. Hey, this is a cool shot. I like. Let's get back to this. This is a cool shot. I like this. This is cool.
Is this a Micro Galaxy Squadron?
I think it is.
Yeah.
No, is it? No,
it has to be. If not, this is.
Is this not the vintage Vader? No.
No.
I mean,
I don't think those micro galaxies aren't this detailed.
The little guy is not a that's not a like a 6-inch scale figure or even a 3 3/4.
No, it's a 3 3/4, isn't it?
I think so. I think you're right.
I can't tell. It's too tiny on my screen.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You guys are fighting over it.
I'm watching.
Well, Static Wick is here. He can tell us.
So
I think this is vintage collection. So
if it's vintage collection,
what?
Vintage collection doesn't have those kind of joints. Look at that knee bent in like that.
Yes, they do. Do you have vintage collection?
No,
they're great, man. No, they're amazing.
This
No,
shot
they
is-
move really well. They would totally
they upgraded
sit
the
like
vintage
that.
collection. There's no more 5 points of articulation.
Yeah, no. Vintage
What is
collection.
5 points? That's the information I was going off
No, good lord, man. No way. No, they.
Why don't buy trash, man?
Vintage collection is greater than Black Series. Let me tell you. It's
Yeah,
I don't
better
buy
than-
trash either
Yeah.
way. I don't buy either of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. It is a lot better than the Black Series.
All right.
Sure.
I love the
Oh.
light on this.
Yeah,
man.
Maz
The light
only
on-
buys McFarlane.
Ew, God, no. You motherfucker.
Is Panic Week still
It's
in?
fine.
If he's
Buy
in,
what you want, people.
let
Don't
us
live
know
in
Check
Maz.
and trash.
Buy what you want.
I'm just kidding.
if this is the vintage collection or the.
It's
Hey,
vin- I
Henrock.
think it's vintage collection.
Henrock.
Hey, Henrock. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
We
I
took
think
too
the shot is
long on
great.
The AI
This is,
argument.
the lighting on this, I don't know, just the composition of this, how symmetrical this is, the blacks at the bottom, and
Yep.
is, like I don't know. This is another one. I feel like you can put this on an ad or a poster or just
Yeah.
just TIE fighter pilot waiting. He's eating a sandwich before.
Oh, nice. Okay. So this is a composite shot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, this one looks like you could literally cut it in half
Okay.
and then like paste it in reverse, and you would get the exact same photo.
Wait, you mean flip it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, say you took half the photo and then like doubled it, flipped it, and then added the character, you would have the same photo. It's that symmetrical, is what I mean. That's a great thing.
Oh, okay, yes.
Mhm.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, there's differences in the lighting though, from like the wings and stuff like that. You would notice that, I think, if you did that. But
It's a good job though on the compositing though.
yeah, really good job in the compositing. Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
foreground stuff and whatnot, you did 3D print. So
Yeah, I like it. It's an interesting composition because you're literally cutting the image almost in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot going on the bottom, but it almost brings your eye up, and I'm okay with it. I think it's
And
kind
that's
of cool.
because when I first saw the shot, I thought it was a 16:9, but it's not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not a vacant lot underneath him. Like there's stuff there. It's enough to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's interest
Add to
there,
the
and it
environment.
just try and the leading lines of those those pieces that are down, those
Yeah.
little greeblies and stuff,
Mhm.
like kind of lead your eye up to the middle of the. It's good, really nice.
Good shot.
Interesting.
moving on. Thank
Static.
you,
Static. You should add a BTS on these. Those I'd like to see
Yeah.
the BTS of that. That'd be cool.
Yo, what's this?
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Who?
Pablo.
Who's this guy? Who's this?
Pablo, I still need to get that
two.
two-headed troll. Still need to get that.
That's an ogre, man.
You need to get
Same
him.
thing.
You need to get him.
No, it's not the same thing.
It's the same thing. They're ugly motherfuckers. Okay, that's all that
Dude.
matters.
Those would go with the figure you reviewed today,
Yeah,
Hatter.
Bad Hatter got him. Look, Bad Hatter's got him.
Yeah, Adder has them. See?
No,
There it is.
I'm very biased. This was on my top 10. Well, this guy and his brother, he's got another one that is this
Purple,
color. This is one of the best figures I thought of like last. So I'm immediately biased when it comes to like this Warcraft stuff.
Mhm.
It's a really nice figure. So
Well, for the size
Warcraft
of the
stuff is
articulation,
great,
it's
man.
awesome.
yeah,
It's so good.
Am I the only one that's partial to the flesh-colored one? I kind of like that one.
I like
I like the
I
flesh
couldn't
color one.
decide.
But the blue one is very cartoony. It pops out. It stands out.
Yeah, it's like
So-
it's like a frost ogre or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
but
guy
I
in
like
front
the-
is also
the flesh
that's
tone.
another Medi Toys
Yeah.
orc.
Yeah, that
It's,
white one was a
um,
pain in that. But
Really
to
nice
get-
composition on this one, man. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
need
the
to get
exclusive orc, right? The white one?
No.
Yeah.
White
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
he's one of the
it's,
exclusive. He came with the arrow. He's the hunter.
Yeah.
Frost
but the best for Peebly.
Great stuff, Pablo. Great stuff.
Thank-
Nice
thank-
stuff, man.
thank you.
Nice work,
Good
dude.
shot. Good shot.
All right, let's move on. We got TG Vaughn here with the Destroyer Odin. What? Cross out?
Yep. Yep.
It
That's
was
a-
always Odin. It was always
It's
Odin.
always Odin.
It was
Always.
Odin all along.
I think it's the Diamond
Also-
Select. Oh, it might be both Marvel Legends actually.
Uh,
There
Yeah,
was a
the-
Diamond Select that had an Odin head, but I think these are both Marvel Legends with
Okay.
the Odin head.
Yeah, it's
on
the
that
Marvel
figure.
Legends Odin head.
it's the
and-
legends. It's the legends.
This is a. I mean, I know you want to play the crop video, but this is a crop that I can't help because you need to give this a little more breathing room.
Space.
A little bit, right?
Keep space.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Need space. Well,
Space
see,
on
On the
I-
head, it's real tight.
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
Explain
it's
it to
something
me.
like this where I would use the AI expansion just to give them another little bit.
I don't know if that would have helped because there's really not much going on besides the smoke. I would have done this as a portrait
Yeah.
and maybe just had the smoke up and around his head or something like that, and given it some air around there, holding the helmet, maybe like an upper body type of thing.
It's
or
almost
something
as
like
if
that.
they left the camera in landscape mode.
See, oh, that's better right there. Like it's
Yeah,
a little
I
better.
was about
but
to
it's
say
a-
he
the
did
head
a
more.
portrait.
yeah, it's still too tight though, and
Yeah.
I would have brought the smoke up so that you had that nice smoke around him.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
kind of cool, but
Yeah. I like the effects he chose. These are like plastic, flexible.
I wonder if those are the ones
cutouts.
from Can of Beans.
It
is
could be can of beans.
Yeah, no, that's can of beans for sure.
Because the smoke is definitely can of beans.
All right.
Hey, good
I
job.
wouldn't
Thank you,
mind-
man. Thank you so much.
Okay, I got to give some thoughts in on some of these.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go,
okay.
go,
Hey,
go.
man, here we go.
Right, Ryan, you ain't said a word like the entire show.
I know.
You're too nice. You're Canadian. That's your problem, man. You gotta-
Ryan
No,
did
it's
a
because all the
service
Americans are
Eddie
hogging
here.
all the airspace. That's what's happening.
Ryan, time to
Ryan's-
get up the skillet and put on the bacon, baby. Go
All
ahead.
right, here you go, Ryan.
Guys, be
I'm
quiet.
the
Let Ryan
Canadian
start.
bacon.
No, Pablo, go back one. I want to say something about the Ogun
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Come on, cook, baby.
Here you go. All right,
All
here we
right.
go.
Look, I like this. I like the pose. I wouldn't mind seeing seeing his head tilted to the side, like something a bit more imposing. Like he's holding the helmet, but he's also like looking at you like this, a little bit off center instead of just straight on. You know.
I'm not depending on the shot. I'm not a huge fan of it, like looking right at the camera. Depending on the shot, it depends.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't necessarily have to look at the camera. I just wouldn't mind seeing something like a leg forward, just to give it a little bit more, I don't know, something dynamic to it or something.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. We'll let
Thank you
go-
for allowing me the time.
we'll let
I'll
you
now
go
go
first.
back to
Hold
my
on,
Canadian
Ryan.
corner.
Go first,
Ryan,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Let's go first, Ryan.
Ryan, go
go
to town
for
on
it,
this
man.
one.
I gotta duck out for a minute.
Okay.
All I want to say is she is very excited to see him.
You're not
Damn.
Ryan.
Or it's cold in this garden.
It is very cold in this garden.
It's cold on that warm summer day.
It is cool. I don't really know what the narrative of this is, but it's it's nicely lit. The environment's very good. It's good. It's a good shot. I don't know what the story is.
I know what the
It's kind of
story
two people hanging out. Okay, illuminate me. What is the story?
Oh yeah, she's gonna get an illumination with a little bit of saturation.
all right.
You know what I'm
All
saying? Because she's over there, kind of hovering over the bean. I'm just saying.
Lou's like, this is how to get canceled.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I get canceled
every
easy.
week.
I get canceled every week, bro. It's all right.
I prefer this shot.
Oh yeah, actually, so yeah, that's great.
I like the shot. I don't know how I feel about the angle though. It's a little.
I like that one.
I could
don't mind
do
the angle either.
I could. This is better.
If this was a
That
portrait,
was
I almost like the other one that you showed.
This one right here.
this one.
Yeah.
No, the one where it's both of them. Like I almost like.
It's this one.
But it was both of them, but zoomed in a little bit more.
Oh,
Yeah, they just
I-
need to be
I also
tighter
have the
together
same
though.
note
That one would
about-
work, but they need to be tighter together.
Yeah.
He's standing.
I
way
have
too
the
long.
same note about narrative that you had. Is that I also don't. Like I don't really get I mean they're kind of hanging out, but I don't know that it's like super clear what
Yeah, I mean,
is.
in my opinion, I think with this one, and this is just my opinion, I feel like if she was sitting on the log, it was angled a little bit, rotated, and they definitely need to be closer together just in general. But if she was more over the shoulder on the log and you could still see the log coming off, I think it would create more of a field of depth.
Mm.
And they're not, and he's not even interacting with her.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
looking at each other.
it's like yeah. I think my biggest problem with this, if I may speak, is as a Soul Calibur expert myself, Killick is not represented in this photo. Okay, that's a big, and I know what you're saying. They don't have a Killick figure. You got to make it work somehow. You know what I mean? Mitsurugi. Come on, that's what are we doing?
What am I doing?
I do like this photo. I'm being an asshole. It's actually nice. I think the narrative of it is a little unclear to me.
Yeah,
The lighting's
I
really
think
nice on
that's
it.
what we all agree on, that the narrative is not clear.
Right.
the lighting.
Yeah, it doesn't tell a clear story.
Yeah, there's no interaction between the two figures.
That's why I prefer this shot. I do like this shot a lot more.
Right.
I like this shot. I like this
Justin,
shot, but I
him
also like the
pointing?
one where they're side by side. It's just that it's not as colorful because the greenery is it's just there, and then you see nothing but that bare color stone. If the Buddha statue was moved over a little bit, then you'll have something in there to kind of like filling up that space. Because
I think he needs to move more this way and
Yeah.
interact with her.
There's
and
a-
you can
There's a
crop it
whole
tighter.
lot of nothing happening between them.
Right
Yeah.
here,
Right. I mean, I think it'd be cool if he was like standing up on the log. They were actually looking at each other, and he's got like one foot on the top branch kicking off towards her. I think that'd be cool.
Right.
Even this shot works right here. Even if this was a little tighter, this would be a nice
I
shot.
know. Where's Crop Master Trevor? He could have been.
Well, he
cropping
stepped
here.
away for a moment.
And
He
yeah,
stepped
and
away
this
for a
one
moment.
looks great too. I think this one's great too because it looks like he's off to go do anything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But when you have two characters that aren't interacting together, it's kind of like what's really going on.
All right. Well, Eddie's getting like 5 photos critiqued here. Let's pick one.
What do you think, Trevor? You want to crop this one?
I can't believe I can't believe you're still on this photo. I've been going.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, here we go.
Here's Nico. There we go.
Wow.
I love this.
Wow.
It's a good shot, but
We can go for a little.
I would change the angle a little bit, but other than that, I love this.
I think
Yeah, I would have definitely changed the angle a bit because
That's
this
a little
German
too
toe
much.
is too much.
I'm also curious to where his legs are or where his feet are, but
I see one toe.
I see them both.
I think it needs a little bit more light,
Yeah.
These?
especially rim. Like he's blending in too much to the background. He needs to. We need something to separate him from that background.
the
Yeah, like
dragon
the
is
green.
smelling. The dragon is smelling his neck.
Yeah, and that.
I'm gonna let you use your clip, Moz.
I'm trying to find it.
So Trevor.
Nice.
I mean, it's not.
Yes.
This isn't bad here on the with the golden triangles, but I think I would have brought it in like maybe here or something like that. It's an extreme angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very extreme.
Maybe that's why. Is it a valid critique to say, like when this first came up, it took me like, I would say 5 or 6 seconds to figure out what I was looking at. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
orient your eyes to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, and I don't know if that's a valid critique, but like,
It is.
No, I think
No,
it
it
is.
See, I would have had him Dutch the other way because it would have been like he's looming over the camera a little bit, like looming over his prey.
Oops.
It would be more intimidating. But this is like he's further away and a little further back. I would have Dutched him the other way. I would have turned him the other way.
Well, you
Hey,
know
I'll be
what's
right.
good
I'll
to
be right back. Somebody's knocking on my door.
All right.
me? All right.
Oh, I think my leg fell asleep.
What?
He said, "Oh, my leg fell asleep."
Yeah, I think it maybe just a little less. On
Yeah,
the,
it needs.
on the
It's a little
left.
too extreme.
You know what?
And yes, somebody said something about light. Like it's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
all right, I
it
don't know
could
why that
use
didn't
like
fill in,
something else, like maybe another character like Ermac being red and green, and having that green power, kind of reflecting light off of him, and actually being attacked by his spear, because that spear's being thrown, but we don't see who he's throwing it at. If we're supposed to be the target, why do we look like we're falling?
Dude, I don't even see the spear. Where's the spear? I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
even
that gets
see
lost in.
Right
I
here,
didn't even see
it
that
costs-
either.
It's coming right out of his hand.
It's
You don't
right at the
think-
top of the. It's right at right. It's meeting the
hold on.
dragon's jaw.
Oh
let me
wow.
get back-
Okay,
let me get
yeah,
back on
that's.
stage. Let me
Yeah,
get
yeah,
back on
that's
stage.
not,
Hold on. Yeah, the spear's right here. Here's the
Right there.
rope, the chain,
Oof.
and the spear
You're
head's
welcome.
right here.
Just saying, you're welcome.
Wait, are you supposed to be able to see the actual spear? Because I just see like the kind of magical effect that's.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I see it. I kind of see it now. Wow, yeah, that's really.
Yeah,
cool.
so this is the arrowhead right here, and then the
Yeah,
rope,
yeah,
the chain
yeah.
is right here.
Now, if you want to sell this, if you really want to sell the get over here, and you have a wire and the spirit tied to the end of it, you're gonna take a pen, you're gonna wrap that wire around, get that coil going, and then tie it to the hand of Scorpion, and you're gonna get that perfect coil.
Oh, okay.
Just the tip.
Just a tip.
Don't you guys
Just the
feel
tip,
like
baby.
maybe
Just the tip.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, don't you guys feel that maybe the spear has to be like much closer to the camera?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. I was gonna say
A lot.
that's the other thing too.
Okay.
Yes, because that's what I'm saying. Are we the subject? Are we
Right. Yeah.
And or are we going to put somebody in there that could kind of like go against the heavy color of orange, which would be Ermac, which is red and green, green being the opposite color of that to kind of like,
Right.
stand out a bit.
I'll tell you what, I really like his breakdown of this.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, he's always got good breakdowns. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an excellent way to break it down.
Yeah. It's almost a little too much information, but it's good. It's good. I like it. Anybody who's sharing stuff like that is fantastic. I would argue like you could actually make this so that the arrow is the subject and you could put him in the background a little bit.
That's what I was going to say next. Is I think it'd be really cool to have kind of like that Zelda one where you have Scorpion in the background blurred out and the focus is actually the spear itself up in the corner.
Right.
Tricky shot to do, tricky shot to pull off, but it would be cool.
Homework.
All right, moving on. We got Daryl up next, man. Daryl.
This is great.
Wow.
This is just straight up great.
Like this.
Is this the InArt? No,
This
that's
is the
the one.
InArt Wukong. This is the InArt
the InArt
Wukong 112
Wukong,
scale.
I love
still
this.
didn't buy that. I need to get that. I still need to get it.
Yeah, he made this look like a statue.
Yeah, you did a great
Very
job.
much so.
You're doing this, man.
Joints are hidden incredibly well. Lighting's right there. I got nothing bad to say about this.
The only thing is he needs to account for that fire lighting him up more because the fire is not casting a lot of light on him. Now,
I was gonna say like I don't feel
I'm
the
fine with it.
fire. Yeah, I don't feel the fire, and I'm not really sure what's causing the fire. Why it's going in that
It's
position.
part of his staff. His staff.
Yeah,
could go
No, I know, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it's attached to the staff. Is it?
Clearly, the fire is coming from his groin.
Yeah.
And there's no
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if he had swung the staff and it was at the bottom end of the staff, then it would be coming around his body a little bit more, not from his like abdomen.
I can see
and the
that.
only other thing is like the base there is fine. Like it's fine as a photo. Like it kind of falls off to more like a tabletop, so it feels like more like I think that's why it looks like a statue. Because it's got that base that just ends, you know what I mean? There's nothing that attaches that to like an environment or anything like that.
So if you crop that
like
up a little bit, it
Sideshow
could be more
shot or something.
immersive.
No, I don't know if I've even crop it. The fire to me is like
I see what Trevor's talking about.
overwhelmingly
The fire, 'cause-
bright, and like the body of and even the face of Sun Wukong is like diminished, and it's like I can't stop looking at the fire that I'm looking at. It's pulling me away from the figure. Like I want more light on the figure. You know,
the fire effect should be flipped to the back of him.
To the back.
Because that's where you see.
yeah,
all
that
the
would be
red.
better. That would be
Yeah,
better.
okay.
Plus, since there's no motion coming from the staff, because right now we don't see motion coming from the staff, he's just holding it behind him, right? And it looks like he's like leaping off of something. So if he's spinning it and he's about to leap it, his outer hand is just going with the motion of leaping, not so much spinning a staff. So I would put the flame behind him, if anything, just to go with physics and the way it looks.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
So I was way off. There's all sorts of shit wrong with this.
All right, I'm gonna go over some fire stuff real quick.
I mean, again, your brightest point of contrast is where your eye goes. So your brightest point of contrast is unfortunately like right in the crotch area. Like you just look at that flame, and the dark of his armor, and it's like that is. I mean, you could argue it's in the face, but I don't think there's enough there to take away from that fire. The flame is just so. The flame is so, like, it's obviously superimposed. So
overrepresented.
Overrepresented, maybe.
I mean, you'd be seeing it on the underside of the arm, on the chest, on the leg. You see a little bit.
It's a lot of fire that should not be reflecting on the armor.
I mean, he's got a little bit on it, but it's not enough. Like it should be brighter, a lot hotter.
I just did a shot like this.
Ma's going to show us one of his shots.
I am. So I got the fire on the sword, and I counted for all the lighting. I had a loom cube off to the side here, and I was shining a snooted light towards here to get some light here and make sure to get up the wrist. And then I had another Ulanzi with the little loom cube rounded soft thing on top of that,
Yeah,
and
soft bubble.
giving it a warm glow like this way, like he's getting all this,
Miles, I
heat.
didn't hear a thing
Don't
you
you have a
said.
reel?
All I can see is this giant ass on his shoulder.
Well, blame Desiree Studios, man. All right,
Cheeks.
'Cause you just like the juvenile kids that commented on the whole thing, man, all fucking day, man. Jesus Christ.
Listen, show the reel. Show the reel. The reel actually shows everything.
It's a great photo, but that's the first thing I see.
Yeah, well, the reel is
Well,
on
that's
Instagram. I'm
what
not.
we love,
I'm
man.
not
We
on
love
Instagram.
cheeks.
But anyway, so the way I did this is, I used Boris Optics for the flame effect on the sword after I'd lit it up with a nice hot, a warmer lume cube, because I used a warm gel on there, and then I also used Oniric to give you some gamma from that fire, so it kind of emitted some of that orange. But other than that, I had to do a few, light paintings to get all the light. Like this wasn't lit up on the one take over here, like on her.
But not everybody's gonna be able to have Oniric or Boris. So.
No, but these are things to look into buying because they're awesome.
Well, everybody has Photoshop either.
Your lighting coming off of that sword hits everywhere that it should be hitting. Like
the only place
really
not hitting is this one. I didn't get enough light on that one, but yeah.
But I feel like that back leg would probably be naturally shadowed by the front leg anyway.
It's very possible. Very possible.
Right.
I think just as a good lesson, it's like what I'm learning is like if you're introducing fire, and again I'm a noob to this, but if you're introducing fire to a photo, I think it has to almost dictate your whole photo. Like you can't just. It seems like you can't just put in fire. Like now you have to account.
It's your prime source of light. It's going to be your prime source of light, most likely. You know what I mean? Unless there's
and this is a great example of. This is actually one of the best photos I've seen that use fire.
Sorry, the comment.
Wait, what happened? Oh, we all do.
Yeah.
Yo,
anyway,
that Gary Hilder is an awesome figure, bro.
Yeah, I had some trouble with her, but yeah, I mean, like you can see the segments like where it's not connected to the body right here, but
yeah, you can't really make that out.
Honestly. No, you can't. That worked.
Point it out. So,
but yeah, I mean, this was just a lesson on the fire. You really just got to, if you know you're going to put fire in the shot, and like with his sword, you know that because his sword, every time he's holding it, it's going to be lit up with flames, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to put fire.
I mean, try to use actual light. I mean, you can do it in post and everything, but if you use actual light to light things up or supplement whatever you've got in there,
you got to try to think where
it
all
is a
that
process.
fire is going to emanate and light up, and this is.
It just makes it more natural too when you actually use the lighting for it, and then add the effects after, because then it helps blend in everything. It doesn't look post.
Yeah. And the Oniric Gamma really just kind of made this more of an orange, because I was using some just bright light, so it was like just a little bit of warmth to it, like a, but otherwise a lume cube, but with the warm gels, so it wasn't that warm. But yeah,
what
Oniric.
What is that word you're saying? Oniric Gamma. What is that? A light?
Oniric gave you these glows and stuff.
It's a software. It's a
Photoshop software.
It's a plug-in software for Photoshop.
And it gave you this glow up here. It's part of the Oniric stuff.
Oh, I like that.
Add some glow throughout this place. But when you do the glow, you can enhance the gamma, which is how much glow is actually in the whole scene, not just like on top of your light emitting area. So I added a bigger gamma on that orange so that it lit up the room with that orangish glow like a fire would do, not just right localized around the flame. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys that. Here's.
That's cool. No, I'm glad you did, because I didn't know that.
There's one more with the fire and stuff too. Just using the Kratos and
I like that.
So
I like this whole setup, man. This was last week's photo, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
I had to make that diorama though, but yeah.
I know you made the diorama, bro, but I'm just saying. I think
that came out good too, man. Killing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Daryl, don't read into it, because I mean, as an art piece, like your photo works really well as an art piece. So don't even read into so much what we're saying about where your fire and your light is, because it looks like an art piece. So I'm okay with your choices there, but if you want to, use fire and you want it to affect your surroundings, then yeah, these are things you got to keep in mind too when you light your figure.
You can skip this if you want.
Yeah, he's already had his turns.
You already had your 2 turns.
That's fine.
I love this turtle power, bro. I love it.
NW Forester, man.
Looking at it on a big TV, I don't like it as much as I do. I just don't. I like this.
Yeah, this is a nice clean shot, man. This is a nice clean shot. I like this.
Cad Bane, baby. Cad Bane.
This
Cad
was in
shot
the
first.
this was in the top 10 that I picked as well.
Yeah.
Cad shot first.
Yeah, this is nice. This is like I love the shadow. You get enough details on his back. He's not completely silhouetted.
The only thing that's kind of bugging me is that light source is in front of whatever screen he's using, and you can kind of tell because you get that fall off on the table there, where the sand just kind of stops.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Just something to play with, you know.
That's it's tricky. It's a tricky shot to have. Like, I think I would have lowered the horizon on the background shot to match your foreground. You know what I mean? Or added a little foreground to go a little further, and then yeah, I mean potentially like the horizon could be at that point, but why not just move it down and have it, you know, hit you? It's gonna look a little flat. I don't know. It's a tricky shot, man. It's a tricky shot.
It's still nice.
I'd almost add some like rocks or something like that, or some piles of sand or something to just break up the.
Hey, Larry.
I mean?
What's up, Larry? But no, the MW, don't be disappointed though. It is still a really nice shot. We're just
It's a nice shot.
We just
Breaking up the
Yeah.
foreground from your screen or whatever you're using as background is tricky.
Yeah.
See, to me, it looks more like he's like on a ledge, looking over into like and down into like the caverns.
Yeah, but if he had some dunes of sand, you know, there like coming, you know, in front of him, then you'd kind of. You could kind of feel like you're going over, if you went over that ridge, like it starts to, you know, dissipate into the background. So you know, the background wouldn't feel as far away.
Yeah.
It just feels very harsh.
And flat.
All right.
Because, you know.
But lighting wise, beautiful. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really nice.
Oh, yes.
We're running up that hill with Casey Jones up next. Thank you so much, MW. Here's
Stranger
Toybox.
Things callback to
This is Metallica, not running up that hill, man.
No, we're running up the hill, man. We're running.
This is
Regardless of the song, I love everything about this.
yeah.
It's Ninja Turtles, it's Stranger Things, it's 80s. It's great.
Dude. Can't go wrong.
By the way, speaking of Casey, they just invoiced us on the.
Yeah, mine's shipped already.
Actually, that flying V is a little short. If you.
That's a child's version. That's the Stella version of
And
a
actually, that boombox is a little big.
You know, I got a charging order.
It's actually a
Yeah.
ukulele. It's just an electric ukulele.
Yeah. It's like a flying Z or something.
Good job.
He's
With
not actually hitting any notes in this.
I was gonna say good job with
Good
matching
shot, though.
lighting with the background
Yeah.
in that whole aesthetic. Yeah.
This is his second shot, and he did a good job matching the lighting with the background in the Deadpool one as well. That was his.
Yeah.
Hatter, what do you think? You haven't said anything in a few minutes.
I like it. I mean, it's in the spirit of as soon as you see it, you know exactly what it is. You know what I mean? It's like you know exactly what it's trying to evoke. You know, like it's like a Casey Jones by way of Stranger Things. I do agree the guitar's a little short. I don't think that's the photographer's fault. I don't know. I think this is pretty freaking cool. I don't know.
No, I was
It's
just,
dope.
I was
No,
just
it's
picking on
dope.
it. It's still fun. It's still fun. It's a fun shot. So, like those little details, who cares? Like it's just fun.
Yeah.
And he's still got in his gray sweatpants.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still has
Yeah.
so that's exactly
Most
right.
importantly.
All right.
All right,
Good
sweet.
on, man. Thank you
Great job.
so much, man. This is his.
Oh, so there's the behind the scenes for that Batman shot. So
Yeah.
Again, he's just
All right. So right there, like at the beginning of that thing, where he's step one, take the shot, take it in front of not a black background, take it in front of like a gray background.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to Clone Wars, man. We kind of skipped them when we skipped the time jump. This is a cool Godzilla running pose, man. I love
nice.
I love the light and detail here. And the
only
dusting
Godzilla
works
that run.
Yeah, he's just running up that hill, man.
Yeah.
It's a good choice of terrain too. Like these little rocks, they work really well, and the way you have the depth of field and stuff. You
think-
don't look at it as what it is.
I like the pose better on the behind the scenes shot.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like the angle of
Oh,
the
yeah,
I
he's-
wonder if it was just the
The
angle.
pose is different.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
he's kind of running towards the camera, and he's got like that tilt where he's like,
and his mouth is wider open, like he's roaring as he's running.
Oh yeah, it is.
He wants to kill Kong or something. Yeah. I never agree with those movies. Let's have them fight each other. Yeah, no
it's still a good shot, though. Don't get me wrong.
This kind of auteur photography when you're doing it in like who's the guy that was doing it in like a cement, like a bunch of blocks.
It was
like,
Final Force.
That was
Clone Wars. Oh yeah, it was like you doing it like the stormtroopers in front of like blocks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I should have known because like this is the feel that he had from that too. Like I like this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do it myself. It's a pain like dealing with like natural light and the catching the right time and stuff. But it's cool.
Yeah, he gets a nice glow to that background, and I love the dust and stuff going on. It's really nice. Clone War, man, we're gonna give you some love, man. We're gonna give you some love. Let's give him the one everybody likes, I guess. Even though
rubbers. I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now.
No.
Lots of rubbers.
Yeah, see, I can see Hatter's face when he's watching it. Not everybody can see it. He doesn't know what to make of it. I'm just watching his face going.
So let me explain.
No, you don't explain. Don't explain. It's better if you don't explain.
He gets it.
If I don't explain, okay.
It took him a minute.
Leave the mystery there.
All right.
This is an awesome shot.
Speaking of mystery,
yeah, we got Kuba Clancy with this hide versus what's with the boxing gloves?
Is this the
storytelling of that?
The continuation from the story from the other shot?
Yeah.
Yes. He's still running.
Like there's something about like his
he's running up that hill.
That like I don't mean to be this I like the color.
The color's oversaturated.
Like the lighting, lighting in the BTS is better than what the end result. Like is almost like over compressing things. Too much contrast. Too much.
What is he holding? I can't.
It's a boxing glove.
Yeah. A what?
Yeah, he
boxing
was.
I don't know why.
It's kind of a series. He was boxing him at one point, I guess. But
it definitely looked like he kicked the saturation up like 50%.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Clarity and
the
contrast are just too much.
Yeah.
Like you look at that brick wall right there. Like that is the point of interest right there. Like I'm looking at this. Yeah, like that's clear, and it's bright, and everything else is kind of dark and shadowy, and
Well, X-Man likes the color of this photo, and he says, "Hell with you." I'm just kidding.
Well, if anything, like that brick wall on the left should be, vignetted or something out of it, because I mean the whole thing is the central point of the.
It's the high point of contrast. Yeah, your eyes going right to it.
And when you look at the BTS, it's like he's almost like he does have light on that, which I would have taken off that brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a little. I don't know what the hell that light is. It's a weird.
Yeah, it's a little lamp, right?
Yeah, what is that? It's like a little flower lamp or something.
It's running up that hill, man.
Jesus, Moss, get rest.
Right up that hill. But the composition is great. I like
the composition is good. I would have made this narrow and maybe like had hide like looming over him too, coming through. You know what I mean? Because it would have made it a little more
imposing.
Imposing. That's a good word.
I don't like the shadows. I know that the glove is dropping, and I know he's like running and hopping.
Oh, on the floor, yeah. The floor is too harsh. It's too harsh. You'd never get that kind of shadow.
Yeah, it's way too sharp.
Especially with a bright yellow light coming from the left.
It needs to be feathered out and the opacity lowered on it, or the overlay at least.
I think I would lower the angle for something like this. I feel like
that's what I'm saying. Like
the angle for this would be better if it was low facing high, and then he's like running that way, and then it's like a clear shot, to like a Dutch angle. Boom! Of the guy.
Sure you haven't done this before?
Dude, you're in. Like you've
been getting better at this all show.
I know angles better because I went to film school, but I went there for writing mostly. but I know angles better than lighting because lighting was always like
Right.
the DP stuff, and the DPs know, and they're geniuses when it comes. Like they're like you guys, like they know. Like I my head is very hard to. Other than colors, like like I like movies that have lots of colors, like Drive. Like if you watch like Refn movies, but like I
Sin City.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but I'm much better with because my background was in comics before that, so I'm much better with drawing.
That's storytelling in panels. Like, that's exactly it. Like
angles, but colors, I'm a little dumb.
Yeah, well, I mean that's why there's colorists, right? Like if there's a person who does the layout and like storytelling wise, Hyde would be looming over Shaggy, right? And like coming at him like this. In like a portrait shot, and it'd be great. Yeah, exactly. That's everything we're talking about here. Yeah.
Speaking of Hatter, bring me up for a second. I've got terrible camera lens, but speaking of him doing like comics and stuff.
Oh God, no!
This is actually
that's cool.
Hatter did some artwork in this.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh shit!
I did. Well, hold on, Casper. I did all the artwork.
Correction, sir. Correction, sir.
This was the first item I ever received from Hatter like 6 years ago.
Nice.
Hatter, is Casper outside your door right now?
And I charged him. It was only like $100 for that.
All right, moving on. Google Clancy, thank you so much. We got off the shelf pictures next.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
This Batman is awesome.
Yeah. I think for the amount of light coming in through that window, there should be a little bit more light on Batman.
Well, it's behind him. I kind of like the shadows and stuff. My only problem with this one is depth of field. Like it falls off quick. Like look at his face and then his shoulders. His shoulders are out of focus.
Yeah.
Like that's mere like that's not even a quarter of an inch behind his chin, and like
I would have shot this like an F8.
His belt is the most in focus thing, and his chin. His belt and his chin. Like everything else falls off, and like it's a beautiful shot. I think it's really cool. I don't know why he's listening to a gramophone, but
I think if he would have,
because he's rich and rich people can do that.
Well, I know he's old, but like he wasn't born in the 30s. Like,
I said rich.
Well, actually, he was.
That's his Grammy Award. That's his
Grammy Award.
The Latin Grammys.
Latin Grammy Award.
Batman's like, fuck ice.
I do love the the storytelling in this shot is really nice because he just looks like a depressed something about like Batman in the day, and he's old and he's got his mask off and he's looking. I'm fine with the gram only because like Batman always has that like sort of like 50s Art Deco style anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's like his parents' house, and he never really updated it.
Like his mom listens to this, but like I do agree. Like the storytelling is real nice, but I do agree with the drop off. It's like it starts off. The window looks real blown out, but like I think once it, I like the story of this a lot.
Yep.
I just wish his offhand, the one that's not in his lap, was holding like his cowl or part of something like after you took it off,
or a record.
Like that arm needs to be doing something,
or a bottle of whiskey or bourbon.
The chair seems really small for the figure, though.
It
I know
does.
I know it's a big.
Well, they have
thing.
Robin's leg, like
jacked,
Robin's leg.
so you know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's his mama's chair.
It is like a Bane-sized Batman. So
yeah, I think
Batman is
if he would have
like
if he would have shot this like at F8, maybe F10, like all this would have been sharper. Even this up to this point,
I think 5.6 would have been enough. Really,
you're saying it's too out of focus, like the
there's too much drop off.
The drop off.
Okay.
Too shallow.
Yeah, it's too shallow.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on. We're gonna skip it.
Is there more to this?
I don't know.
There's the behind the scenes. Okay.
And that's why you made it so shallow, though, because it's all extreme set. So yeah.
Here's
Casper.
Casper.
We skip Casper.
Your
Yay.
fourth shot, Casper.
Trevor, that's why you never get to see my photos because we have to skip 3/4 of them.
Well, by sure numbers, he's seen a couple already. Yeah. TG Vaughn, this is cute. I don't. This is
it's a meme. It's a meme.
That's Portland.
According to Fox.
Wow.
Moving on, because we're not going to get political here. But this is cute.
Oh,
Alpha Raptor. How are we at December 24th here?
I have no idea.
How
You can re-tag things.
because he took the photo and then he went back 2 weeks later and then tagged it because he probably had taken 2 photos in a timeline that he knew would appear,
Yeah.
and then went back.
Yeah.
What's up, Sonny? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Sonny.
Hey, Sonny.
All right. Well, this is cute, but I want to get out of Christmas. I'm done with Christmas.
All right, we're done with Christmas. We're done with Christmas. All
We're
right.
done with Christmas.
It's pretty. They all like candy.
Yeah. Jedi Journal. There's this really bad character from this really bad show.
I disagree. I like this. I like this show.
You would.
What show? And obviously Star Wars.
The Acolyte. I liked it, and I thought he was great. I thought he was great. He was a great character.
Anyway, shot's pretty cool though. I think the Dutch angle is a little
strong.
A little strong, but it's okay. It's not breaking anything really. It's just strong.
I did the lightsabers.
Yeah, the lightsaber and the lighting is really nice here. It's really worked out. The posing is good. Everything's really good here, Jedi Journal. In fact, let's give you a little something love here. Let's do a different one here.
Jim Jams?
This one.
Egan, I'm going to take back some of the things I said about you. You've earned it.
I'd like to see more of the fight. So, like, maybe if this was shot in landscape but then angled, you know?
Watch the show. Stop torturing me.
Yeah, could have worked, but I kind of do like the portrait.
Yeah, but they messed her up in this show, man. She didn't look like Daphne Keene. She looked like, I don't know, some generic alien chick. All right, Jedi Journal, man. I'm gonna keep Bronx Bat. What happened to what?
Bronx Bat's gonna Bronx Bat.
This is different.
This is different, and it's still very bright.
And you're still right against the background.
Right looks real.
And you're too close against the background.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the biggest human action figure I've ever seen.
Right?
It's 1-to-1 scale.
It's very lifelike.
Yeah.
It's cool, Bronx, but I mean it's the same things we keep telling you, so
I'll tell you what, I love your hair. I do love your hair.
Tight braids, bro.
How big his backgrounds are. Maybe they're just small.
Solid hair game.
Yeah.
Right? Like 2004 all over again.
Mr. Ryan Clark.
We went over this, right?
Wait, was that Bronx Bat?
Yes, that was Bronx Bat.
Really?
That was the Bronx Bat. Yep.
Oh shit.
Why do I think we went over this one already, Ryan?
I don't know, because we didn't.
Really?
Well, it's some of the same props from my Punisher shot. Because I still had them in hand, so I wanted to do something else with it.
All right.
Also, you might have seen this in our group chat because I sent it to the group chat.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
All right.
Yeah, this is
all
nice.
right.
I like the atmosphere you put in here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I like the poses.
I like it.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
I keep having to remember to do just more female representation with the photos without like making them like without having a giant ass of Hilder in it, you know.
Hey, you can't hurt me, man. Hilder's ass is
I'm not hurting
you
you.
now.
You do you, Maz.
Maz, that photo was great.
It was a
Take it
great
off.
photo, Maz. It was.
Hey,
great.
look, I would have been happier had the loincloth covered it, to be honest with you, but it doesn't. So
Didn't you? Oh, never mind.
that's why I was trying to take her body apart, was to fix the loincloth. Anyway,
This is a good shot, though, Ryan. Good shot.
Thank you.
Good job with the lighting.
Is there anything that could be improved on it, or?
yeah, we need less female representation.
Damn.
I'm feeling like the internet's trying to tell me something. I don't want it. I'm just kidding.
I think it would have been better lower or higher.
Or higher. I was gonna say higher. I think would have been more of a bird's
If you
eye.
want to do a top down, just like go like have her arms out and like really top down on it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
what I want is a probe lens right by this guy's hand where she's stepping on it.
You're
and, like,
never going to
looking
use a probe
up.
lens. It's not worth it.
Looking up with that probe lens because it would give you a nice wide angle and it would have been pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, I finally was able to take a good shot with my probe lens.
I specifically didn't go lower because I had just done my Punisher shot, which was which was a lower angle. So I wanted to.
That's right.
No, you got a lot of people laying on the ground around here. I think even just higher. You know what I mean? Like having her arms out, like almost right over her head, almost. Like
Domesticated caveman. They were just trying to share their art, and she showed up.
Which
Their art is meth.
Which van is that?
That's the
ramen.
That's the ramen. That's what I thought.
No, it's not the It's not the ramen.
It's
I borrowed this from my buddy Sean Briefcase.
Is it the Cowabunga Carl van repainted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a TMNT. Well, I don't know if it's Cowabunga Carl, but it is a TMNT van that he painted up and customized.
I've got it on the shelf right here. That's it.
Nice. All right.
I have it.
Let's move on to Robert, man. Robert with the Gong Studios Batman and the Two-Face.
Mezco Two-Face.
Mezco Two-Face.
I'm Batman.
Kick him in the back, man.
He doesn't look like he's being impacted at all, though. You know,
Well, I don't think he's impacted yet. That's the thing.
Really? That looks like it down there.
I think he's at the point of impact.
I feel like his arm is doing like a weird.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's the compensation for the impact, like saying that he did get contact because the instead of it being a straight arm, it's kind of
like he got kicked, so his arm.
But his face should reflect that because his face looks like he's still aiming the gun.
The face pretty much looks like he's in control.
Yeah, that's exactly, the problem.
Exactly.
Well, which side of the face are you talking about, though?
Now, if he was looking back at him, I think it would be more like an impact happened, and he'd be like, "Whoa, what the hell is that?"
Yeah, all he had to do is turn his head a little bit towards Batman, a little bit more, and it would look like he's
I
doing
feel
him a side eye.
And this is one where you would probably notice it having it off because it's directly up under his neck, but this could be a good one to loosen the ball and have it. Because if his arm's being kicked back, why is his head face forward?
The only problem with this Two-Face is that the head's attached to the neck.
Yep.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's
wow.
The hell with Mezco, man. The hell with Mezco.
Yeah, company stop doing that.
1/6. I hate when people like, I want the neck attached to the head. No,
companies should just not do that at all.
Your head doesn't move like this.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, I bought one of those. You guys have seen those Nota figures, right? Where it's got, like the overweight, like the And there was two options, and I remember telling the vendor, I'm like, who the hell's gonna buy the option where the neck and the head are one piece?
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
Like nobody's head moves that way. Your head moves separately from your neck.
Right.
I can move. I can look, and my Adam's apple is still forward, and I'm looking back, not this. Like it's weird.
That should be a hit. Yeah. And I mean, this is also an older figure, so I don't know, but
Yeah.
So I know some
there's
people
1/6. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I know some people that got that other Nota fat guy with the neck attached to the head. Or no, the neck's not attached to the head, but the neck is attached to the body. There's no joint.
Right. Yes, that's what it is. It's the neck.
I'm all right with that.
They were saying that the neck is actually kind of like silicone, so there's like a peg inside
it turns.
that allows it to move. But
there's 1/6 figures like that too, and like that's what it should be. Like they do it with like older figures because they have like you want to get those like wrinkles and things in the necks and stuff like that. But just do that on the neck. Give me a separate head because heads don't move that way, man. It looks weird.
Yeah, it does look weird.
Really weird.
Yeah, that's the only problem with this Two-Face is that the neck's attached to the head.
Yeah.
So
I think he could have gotten away with it with a tie here, though. I think he could have moved it back a little bit, like he was looking over his shoulder.
I think so. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Ryan?
I was gonna say the background is bugging me with the angle of this shot. It's almost seems like it's, and I know Robert shoots his stuff practically, so I know this is a real set, but it almost just the way the angle that they're in and the angle of the background, it just doesn't, and the angle of the shot, it all seems like it's out of position to me.
It's all Inception.
Maybe a little bit. I always see this as a portrait as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just prone to portraits, but like just a little tighter shot, you know what I mean, of him coming in. Like I don't think you need a lot of this stuff here. And his arm is like kind of like back, like it could be forward and just like bent or something like that, I don't know.
All right. I think we're wrapping up for the day. What do you think?
Oh, we're wrapping up here? Is that where we're going to leave off?
I mean,
It's
I
8
don't
o'clock,
know.
man.
It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Time for
All
walking.
right, then we'll start off here next week.
That's a nice horse.
And we do have a guest for next week.
Oh, who's that?
Robert.
Toyota
Oh,
40s,
good.
Robert.
Nice.
Yeah.
But we just went over a shot. He doesn't have
Went over a
any more.
shot.
Trust me,
He
we'll be
never
going over like 7 of
anything
his
else.
shots.
Yeah.
This is it. That's all we're gonna have.
Robert slowed down a bit though. Like we may only get one Robert shot next week.
Maybe.
Yeah, he hit me up while we were on the stream if he could come on next week and say yeah.
Okay, rock on. It'd be great to have Robert back. I like Robert.
Yeah, he's a
All
good
right.
dude. Good dude.
Let's do this here.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Hatter, man. What do you got coming up, man?
What are you reviewing?
Yeah, what are you reviewing? What's going on? What's going on with your channel? What's going on with your stuff? What you got going?
We're being
Here's a
nosy
fallen
now.
one.
I got some more. I got some custom reviews coming up. So if you guys like customs and you want to see, I got one that I'm looking at right now that's really nice. If you're like a Ninja Turtle fan, you're gonna like that. We're trying to spotlight this year more custom shit from people you might not know. I don't really give a shit about the algorithm, so I am okay with spotlighting customs. We are doing 2 big ones, and one if you're a Ninja Turtle Joy Toy fan, you're gonna want to watch, and one if you are a NECA Ninja Turtle guy, you're gonna want to watch, because these 2 artists.
Just say Lou and Casper. That's all you have to do.
Just say Lou and Casper.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'll send you
Lou
some
and Casper,
custom
get tuned in.
I'll
there
send you some
go,
custom stuff to review.
Beautiful. Oh my god.
In fact, you have customs for me that you didn't review.
I do?
Yeah, like
No, I know. I'm behind. I'm behind on a lot of stuff. Forgive me. Okay, but and then just some a lot of import figures. I got a few of these sexy ice figures that are really nice. I don't know if you guys have messed around with those.
Yeah.
And just some import stuff in general. And then on the Flipboard stuff, if anybody's interested, we're gonna start another Kickstarter, hopefully towards the summer.
Ooh.
And we'll have the Hound, and we'll have some fun meta type characters, and we're working on a comic book too. So if you
I hope there's a Wally in there, Wally World.
You know what? Funny enough, somebody brought up Wally World, and then somebody brought up KB Toys.
Oh,
and
KB does a good one.
we were like
KB.
thinking like a fun idea for that, but it wouldn't be in Wave 2, but we'll see how Wave 2 does. You know,
Nice.
who even knows if it runs?
Awesome.
should
I'm
do like
confident.
a lame stop figure.
Lame. Lame Stop is kind of fun. Does GameStop have a mascot? No, they don't.
GameStop closed down now and stuff.
I was gonna say GameStop doesn't even have stores anymore.
Yeah, they don't have stores anymore, so, but anyway, so that look for that Kickstarter, and we're going to be working on a comic book also. So if you like fusion of Masters of the Universe meets South Park, you should check out the Flipboard comic when it does come out. I think it's
Nice.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, looking forward to that. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
All right, Gilligan. I mean Casper. What do you got going on? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, man. I had to do it.
So, other than some collabs that I have coming up, I have a Action Figure Maniacs Valentine's Day collab that we're doing now. That we're setting up for. I'm sure it'll be another like 90 or 115 people. We only do ginormous collabs, apparently. It's obnoxious, dude, because when I tag everybody, like my feed goes off, and that's the only time it ever goes off. I have a Pokemon collab coming up. Outside of that, I'm probably not going to be posting nearly as much because I'm trying to get. We have a position at my job that's going to be coming up for a supervisor, so I'm going to be going for that. So I'm trying to get all of my work classes out of the way, and I've got 3 more of those to do. Other than that, I've still got a ridiculous amount of cards to go through that I got from my parents' house after we went through and got all that stuff out. I'll be still doing, my toy photography on the page whenever I can. It's just going to be a lot more seldom. That's about it. I'm pretty lame. So
Life.
Oh, you're not.
Life.
Yep.
Yes, I have life. Plus, this is the time of year where my daughter starts getting heavy into like all of her stuff as well for school. Plus, we're also pretty involved in our church, so my daughter's doing like getting all of her choir stuff ready for that. Yeah, outside of that, it's just a lot of family and work stuff, and then trying to sleep wherever I can get 12 minutes.
All right. Well, cool.
It sounds good.
All right, Trevor, what do you got going on? Trevor?
Trevor's like, I'm not even
Trevor, what do you got going on? I'm kidding. I knew he was.
Mr. Lou.
Lou, tell us about your childhood.
What you got?
No, you don't want my childhood. It will make you do very unpleasant things to yourself. Anyway, me, I got actually setting up the last bits and pieces for my daughter's birthday party, which is great. She's gonna be 8 years old. Time just flies, bro.
It really does.
It does.
So I'm doing that. Also doing a collab with a True Scale collaborative, which is a revamped group from what used to be 6 scale collabs. So right now it's just all scales. It doesn't matter when we're doing something called a Forever Blue. So their theme is anything blue related as far as lighting or character. It has to be blue. So either a blue character or blue lighting, something that incorporates the color blue. So that's what we're doing with that.
It's a good challenge.
Yeah, a good challenge. I already did my my challenge. It's not the picture I posted up. It's another picture I have that I sent to them, and then they do a whole mural and send us all the files, and then we post up together with our images.
Yeah, with the collage.
Yeah, nice big collage. And after that, you see me on all the other streams. You see me on Best of the Best on Thursday. Yeah,
Is that where we're gonna see Trevor next?
No, I don't have an invite to that.
Oh man, not yet.
No.
I keep telling them to make
I'll
you
probably just bully you through the back door.
Maz is on there, but
yeah, Maz is on there too. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one.
got more six figures than most of you people, but
but
You sit
tomorrow
around backstage making fun of Trevor.
Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be in a podcast with my boys for Cigars and Ash, where we talk about all cigars and all of Trevor's toys and things we want to collect.
that's cool though. No, I mean, you guys, it's cool.
Then we have Figure Flex Friday on Friday. We have Figure Flex Friday on Leo's channel. So we're still posting and doing our things there in the Facebook group. So if you guys haven't joined the Facebook group, please join in. All photos are more than welcome. And it's a safe space for everybody just to, get their toys out and, photography out there. It's not, we just stay away from bullying and all that other stuff. It's only about the toys. You know what I mean? You're flexing your collectibles, your stuff outside of all everyday life problems. Don't know when I'm gonna do Half Show Saturday again because schedule's all down the drain due to my daughter's lengthy acting career now that I have to take her every Saturday or every other Saturday.
I feel that. I know how that goes.
You know how that goes, right, Pablo? And then Monday I'm on S-Beams and then back again here on Tuesday. So that's my schedule. I'm always busy.
Nice. Trevor, what you got going on, buddy?
Had Legion's Lounge last night. It was good. We went over the Arkin, the Cruel's kind of backstory. So that was just to kind of bring people into that. Joe Manganiello. Still hoping to get him on the show. We'll see.
That'd be cool.
But I jumped on to Toy Daddies, and I got to tell you, that was a great conversation. I'm telling you, if you're,
it was a good one.
You're thinking about AI, you're looking, you're inundated by AI. It was a good conversation. They're trying to figure out what they should do because they run a competition for toy photography. And they have to figure out what are the parameters here, And there's a lot more people using it. A lot more people saying, "Hey, whatever, that's cool, but is it toy photography? Is it art?
Well, it's like I said on
Photography should
one of
mean
their
no AI.
comments. Like I told them, at that point when it's more than 95% of the shot, it's a graphic. It's not a photo. I mean, it's great. It's got its own category, and it should be in its own category, but not with photos.
I'm not going to get into it now because we'll keep going. But like, I set all my stuff on there, so go watch that. It was really good. Toy Daddies. YouTube.
Toy Pick Community. Yeah.
Toy Pick Community. Is that what the channel is?
I think it's the Toy Pick Community channel. Yeah.
Okay, you're right. That's it. Got some stuff coming up for the RPG, the Mythic Legions RPG.
Ooh, I know that Elf tease is great.
Yeah.
Ryan, what you got going on, man?
And John Carter from Frazetta.
Nice. I put up a shot yesterday for Marvel Legends: The Owl. That was cool. That was fun.
It was a good thumbnail.
Yeah, it was. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah. Awesome
and I'm going to be working on something with this guy and a couple other characters soon.
Nice.
I finally got him.
That's
on Sesame Street.
He's great.
The only gripe I have with them is they should have given them 2 bats.
Yeah, because it's 2.
1, 2.
You know, if you had the little Muppet bats that they or the little Sesame bats that he always has with them, that would have been a great accessory.
Yeah.
You can always print some.
Yeah, but it should have been there.
Also, I was on Larry's Geeky World show last week. Last Saturday.
Nice. Need to catch
I didn't know that.
Go check out. That was fun.
Yeah,
I'm not a crook. That's what he's doing. Pablo, what do you got going on, buddy?
Now that I've wrapped up with the Plunderlings, I'm gonna start doing more personal shots or like more of my shots with the new Plunderbeaks.
Nice.
I'm also expecting
20 gold Hilders.
I'll be taking more shots of her. I have some other shots that I've already taken that I haven't posted yet. Yes, the Plunderbeaks.
How do you have that restraint? How do you have it?
The Plunderbeaks are fun. The frogs are coming. They'll be here soon. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're in the States already. They just don't know how they're gonna do it yet. But the frogs are.
So
coming.
it's the frogs, and then the locusts, and then that's the end of the world.
And then that's the end of the world. Yep. And then I have highly posable this Friday. And I don't think I have any karate tournaments, so I should be on the whole night.
No stick fighting.
No stick fighting. Saturday.
No board breaking, none of that.
No chucking, no Mo staffing, nothing. It's just a day off.
Eventually, she's going to have to break 6 shades of ice.
Listen.
We're trying to.
There's nothing wrong with a little chucking now and then. All right.
She is thinking about doing some
jokes,
board breaking, but not yet. She hasn't. She's getting there. She's getting there slowly, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rock on.
But yeah, that's all I got going.
Yeah.
Rock on. Well, as for me, man, I got my Hot Toys T800 clean coming in tomorrow. So long as UPS doesn't change that delivery date. It's in Atlanta, so cross your fingers, it'll be here. I am chomping at the bit for the Jinx figure.
Hell yeah.
Man, I got
I'm rewatching Arcane, man. Arcane is so goddamn.
The Boom Girl is on her way. She got shipped from Giant Toy today, so I'll probably get her before I get the Hot Toy. The Boom Toy was Boom Girl was the One Toys third party.
Jesus, Lou, that's huge.
What is that one?
Winston and Sandman. That thing is humongous.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I got that coming. I've secured 2 Hot Toys Jinxes. I traded some Star Wars Mandalorian crap.
Why?
Shop.
He wants both head sculpts.
I want both head sculpts in the action, man. That and I think that figure's.
I don't want to hear your shit about like I can't afford. I'm poor.
I traded Mandalorian
the same goddamn
figure. I traded Mandalorian garbage for that. Okay. All right.
I gotta say that Eye of Owatu, he's been killing it with those shots.
Oh, dude, I know.
Tom's
right.
I
want to get him on here and be mad.
Because I know he. Oh, yeah, I can get him on here.
Well,
yeah, we need to get him on here.
It's not only 2 head sculpts. It's not just the 2 head sculpts he wants to represent. He has the opportunity to have 2 miniguns out or 2 fishbone rocket.
Yeah, 2 that, and I have the with the third party one. I got the Monkey Bomb and the Hextech cores. Those are all part of the third party one, which is awesome. So.
Yeah, no, that figure's dope. I almost jumped on my first 1/6 scope with her, but I was like, nah.
Dude, she's gonna be a grail.
Somebody's gonna do them in 1/12.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Someone's gonna do. The one thing I do like that they did with the 1/6 is the bendy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pablo's going to print me out a
Did you-
chair, guys. So get with Pablo.
How did you watch Arcane?
Oh yeah, I loved the first season more than the second.
I know. The second season was got a little
Second season works on another watch though.
ethereal.
Watch it
Like it got a little ethereal, but yeah.
But I will say that first season, I was glued, man. And I don't know. I didn't have any prior League of Legends, anything. I just
me neither.
It was so good.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good.
So good.
Somebody's got to do 112 versions of those things. If they're licensing them,
I would
somebody's
think
gonna do them.
someone that has to be in the works. No, at least the Jinx.
What I'm
I don't
surprised
know
is that-
how it isn't out yet. Like I just
well-
don't understand. I don't know if it's because it's only 2 seasons that they're
I
like,
think
well,
Netflix
it's
shuts it
over.
down.
But
I
like
think
people
Netflix-
are already calling for Hot Toys to do some of the deeper characters, and I'm like, I don't think they're going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, but
Well,
112
I'm
you could
surprised.
definitely do that.
I'm surprised they
You gotta
haven't
get the
done-
main characters before you get the deep cuts.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they still haven't done the Blue Eye Samurai in one.
Yeah.
shot.
That
Yeah, that
blows
too.
my
That's
mind.
the-
And
That
nobody's
and I need a
licensed that
Genu
thing.
song from
was like-
solo leveling.
I was like, I don't understand how that's not even like out yet. That
I know.
the second season's already coming out soon.
I know. Blue Eye Samurai is so fucking good.
X-Men, the third party hex gems, yeah, they're the original hex gems, but that works okay because I mean the regular spheres from the second season or whatever, you can probably find like a little BB or something and paint it blue and it would work. But these being the imperfect ones, I think is kind of, especially you're gonna have the monkey bomb, you can pretend like you're putting that in there, actually pretend like you're loading up the gun.
That's
with
screen
it.
accurate, right? You tell them, Hatter.
But no, I'm excited about that. I've locked in the second one with my local shop with trade. I locked in the second Scorched Xenomorph from another local shop with trade.
Nice.
Because I got rid of a whole bunch of Mandalorian Hot Toys. So and I even got rid of the quarter scale Mandalorian. So I made room.
You should have got rid of that a long time ago. I told you that.
Well, it took me a while to finally take it down and deal with it. So, but anyway,
did some good stuff. So
yeah, I'm excited, man. I got a lot of stuff. I got 12 scale stuff coming. I got 6 scale
Nice.
stuff coming. I'm waiting. I'm chomping at the bit for Hobby Link to put that other Samus. Like,
oh, I know.
is
I'm waiting
there
for
because the over M one is just waiting for me to take it out of the private warehouse, but I'm waiting on the other one to get them shipped together.
No, I'm waiting for mine too. Yeah.
And I'm like, I really want the other one because I got thanks to Lou telling us about this, man.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I got mine up there. I got that too.
You're welcome.
I look forward to the day that you're selling that second Jinx and Alien.
Yeah.
The Hot Toys
you want a
Fallout
second one?
figures. The Hot Toys Fallout figures that are coming out. Or the
Dude, I can use Jinx with all kinds of stuff, man. I'm gonna shoot her with my Miles G Morales. I think that's one of my first ones I'm doing. And it can use the base as part of her, the display stuff for that, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's gonna have a lot of fun with that, man.
Okay.
But anyway, let's get out of here. I don't want to hold up. I mean, Hatter's
let's
probably
get
like, man, it's
It's 8:20
No,
already. Come on, let's go.
This was actually a very illuminating stream. It's not often you go on a stream and you learn, just to learn a perspective that you don't. Sometimes you take this stuff for granted. So this is actually very good. I recommend anybody who's into toy photography to watch this and kind of get, as long as you have thick skin, which I like. You know what I mean? I think that this is actually very educational, which I can't say about most streams I get on, which is just a bunch of shit talking. So, yeah. So thank you for the invite.
And
thank you for being here, man.
Thanks for coming on, man.
And for anybody that came new to the show tonight, if you want your photos to be on the show critiqued, you got to make sure you tag the photo with the tag right here. But it has to be on the photo, not in the description. Because if you do it in the description, it won't show up in our tags. You have to tag the photo. That way it shows up as a tagged image. And then we'll go over it eventually once we get to it, depending on when you post
Or unless Pablo skips you.
And then
Then you got to pay big super chat money for us to go back.
And then to be sure, send all of your photos to Maz. All of them.
All of them.
We should make it a point to remind people of that, like before we start critiquing, just as a
Yeah,
point
about
of every
the tag.
show. Is like, remember, if you want to get your stuff critiqued, this is how you do it, and then we go.
If we were able to review stuff in the now instead of going back months, then yes, that would make sense.
No,
But
it's
the fact
still
that we're
works.
months
No, it still works, especially
we don't
I know we
mention
had
it
some new
enough.
people.
So
I know we had some new people in tonight, so like if they want their photos like that's the way to do it.
No, I
don't think it
gotta
should
just repeat, like if you I will also say the same thing. If you're coming in like Johnny Big Cock about like your photo skills, come here and show and because that's really the best. Put your stuff against the cross examination, and that's when because you guys are not going to just tear somebody down. You'll say
Right.
You'll give your honest thoughts, and there's a lot of people that love doing this. And I think they can get better by watching something like this. So I really do mean that. I think it's pretty.
You absolutely can. This is the kind of stuff like I went to design school. This is the kind of stuff you did. You put your stuff up in front of the class.
Yep.
And people like not ripped it apart, but like told you honestly.
Why don't you see this?
Right.
Why is that there?
And you learn from that. It hurts sometimes.
Well, yeah, you're not always going to hear exactly what you want to hear, but it's how you take it. You can either take it and be like, these guys were mean to me, and then never learn anything, or you can take the critiques and build off of them. I mean, again, like I said, you guys are the reason that I can take photos the way I can. Without you
anybody
guys,
go away
still...
thinking that they're no good. We just there are things that you can do better.
Right.
And
no, but I think the vibe you guys have is very good for that. I think it's not really about like we do a segment on our thing called F Your Shelf, and the whole
that's
point,
fun though.
The whole point
I love
is
that.
to
Yeah,
make
I
you
know.
feel
I watch.
like but I mean we're roasting you. This is not really a roast. It's more about here are the things that you can improve. So I would recommend anybody who's jumping into toy photography, because let's face it, you could. I mean, it's a job for some people. You know what I mean? Like some people make a living off of it. So
some people here.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So one thing I want to mention though is even if you don't feel comfortable putting your shots in for us to go over, you can always ask questions in the chat. Especially if we touch on something that you're like, wait a minute, explain that.
Right.
Let us know. We'll get to it. It might take us a minute because some people want to talk about the toy or something a little longer than we should. Or,
if there's anything you want to see, like we can demonstrate some stuff here and there.
Because I know a lot of people.
Trevor said he'd be glad to strip for you guys. Okay.
And I know there's a lot of people that always ask about the golden ratio every time. And I mean, we could always go over it. We could always go over lighting, bounce. Like it's not a problem. I mean, just let us know. We'll go over it. I've been wanting to do streams just talking over the lighting, or me just doing a stream just talking about lighting.
Well, there's so many different types of ways to do it too. Like I know when I first started off, when you guys were talking about like backlighting stuff, my first initial thought was take a light, put it behind the figure. That's all you had to do, and that's obviously not correct at all. But yeah, there's so many different ways. It'd be really helpful for a lot of the people that don't know it yet. What 3.5, how to use your lights with bounce cards, the different ways to use bounce cards, and the different, because you can have like an aluminum foil over cardboard can be a bounce light, but then you could also have a soft white where it's just an angled piece of envelope or note card or something like that.
I've been wanting to do it with
it doesn't matter what it is.
I've been wanting to do it with my old DIY lighting, so that way, because people are always like, oh, I need to buy that expensive light. It's like, no, you don't. You can do it with simple DIY stuff. I think I still have a lot of my DIY lighting.
I was gonna say I actually got one right here. This is my bounce card. It's a dollar store tablecloth over a piece of cardboard that I cut out the back. Just enough to where I can angle it up when I go to set it up.
That works great, man.
I still use
some,
this.
Get some clips. Get some clips.
Poster board too.
Yeah. I learned it. I got this. I do the same thing. I use white foam core, but I also I learned from Trevor. Use those clips and just clip it onto the thing. That's what I use. Yeah.
Black to flag the light,
black
so
to
you
flag
keep the light from going where you don't want it to go.
Yeah.
But Trevor wants to go, guys. So let's wrap this up.
We got to wrap it this.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
Thank you guys all so much for being here tonight. Thank you again, Hatter. Thank you, Casper, for being here. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back next week with a special guest, Robert, aka Toy Addict 40s. And with that, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribing.
Backstage, you guys want. You guys don't leave right away if you don't want to. But
all the links down below, guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much.
See you.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.